It's counting down.
Oh, okay.
And hello.
Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good.
Oh dear.
It's
Hi.
Wednesday. It's the hump day. It's the hump day.
It is.
It's the
It is.
hump
It
day in the
is.
hood. Oh,
Oh
uh,
gosh. Now my chat has decided not to work.
mine. I don't have anybody in here yet, so maybe
Oh
I
good.
don't know.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't. I see messages and there's nothing here. So if there's people here, hey,
We'll just talking to ourselves.
exactly.
That's
Hell,
what matter.
fucking hell, what's new? I mean, come on. I mean, I
Exactly.
walk around the house all the time and I talk to myself, I talk to the cats, I'm just like whatever. And hubby just looks at me and goes, "Well, as long as you're not answering yourself." I say, "Hey, you got to answer yourself." It's like, come on, holy shit.
Exactly.
So, oh no.
I'll
But
keep
now
talking.
the notification just went out, so some folks will start wandering in.
Oh,
But
okay.
I am blissfully ignorant about what is happening. First of all, let me just say,
Mhm.
uh, y'all please pray for our southern states. I mean,
Oh,
some of
are
this
they
stuff
still in
is
it?
just horrific.
Oh,
I mean, gosh, you know, North Carolina has taken such a horrible, horrible hit, and for being so far inland. I mean, Asheville, North Carolina is literally not even close to the beach, probably is now, you know, or for as badly as it's been, hammered. But, they're saying,
yeah.
this is stuff that's, they can't even measure this type of destruction because it's never happened before.
Oh,
Never. So, and so it is what it is. But, God help those poor people. I mean, they're in our thoughts and prayers always, but, especially, just I hope they get all the help that they need. And, I know we're going to be donating, and friends, we know somebody here from up in our area that's going to be helping more, and, um, donating water and that kind of stuff and just getting it there. Because a lot of their roads are washed out and everything else. But again, everybody knows this already. If you've been watching the news, you get it. But so yeah, I mean, I was doing other stuff last night. I even missed Emma's, which I was bummed about. I was kind of catching the first play of that, and then I woke up this morning and went, "Oh wow, all the nutballs were out." It's like, oh Jesus.
oh.
So
Well, I fired up my phone so I can at least see the chat now. So, hello to Game Vibes for
hey,
20.
Game Vibes. Hey,
Yes,
Pat. Hey, V.
yes. Thank you.
Hi, Alex, hun. Hey,
Hey,
Red,
Al,
honey.
thank you for being a member for 2 months.
Your governor or whoever the hell he is looked like a girl, a freaked out, hysterical girl. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna be good. And because hey, he did it in for me when he said, and he did say this, that when all those riots were going on in Minnesota, that he opened his window so he could smell the city burn.
Oh.
Now is that fucking disgusting or what? I don't care what your political views are. That's
Yeah,
disgusting.
that's yeah. Get it together. Hey, old Red and Vero, and no rest for the wicked.
Great. Yeah. Hey, Jay. But I love you, Red. Always, always. We
Hello,
don't let that shit come in between. So we don't let that come in between. But hey, V.
and there's
But
True
there's another one recently, I guess, that went off last night.
Mm-hmm. I
And that
just
she's been gone for 4 months. Yeah, not really. But there's another one that doesn't know how to tell time. Okay. But
okay.
hey, girl, at least Mark's glad
Hey,
you're back. Mark's
listen,
glad.
listen to you guys. If it's 5 o'clock where you are and you got your first drink of the evening, we're going to have a drinking game. It's how many times Candy says I haven't been here.
Like, exactly. Come on. Hey,
Michael,
Michael.
thank you for
Um,
being a member for three
hey, Lil
months.
Boots. Good to see you, sweetheart. But,
Yes, we're ready for the cruise.
and why, I don't know why she's going out after live because I don't even do TikTok. I don't even have TikTok on my phone. I have my one girlfriend who lives with TikTok. She's constantly sending me shit. I'm like, and you used to could be able
Oh,
to just open it and look at it. Well, now they
Kate,
want you to
you
have
there?
the app. Oh, I'm here. Can you hear me? I'm here. Hello? I d- I hear you.
Okay, all right. It just sort of cut out on my end.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You can hear me?
Um, I hear you perfect.
Well,
Is it? Do you guys
hello.
hear us? Do you guys hear us? Oh no,
Damn it.
technical difficulties. Does anybody hear me? Can anybody hear us? Uh-oh.
Hello.
Oh, Truth says
Hello.
she can hear me. They hear me.
Hello.
I hear Glory. Okay, yeah, everybody says they
Come
hear us.
on. Hello. Hello.
They hear you. They hear me. Do you hear me? I don't think Glory can hear me.
Er,
Boots says we both sound good, but I don't hear. I don't think Glory can hear me. Glory, can you hear me? Glory, can you hear me? I don't know. I'll wait till maybe she comes back and then I'll go out and come back. But if you guys can hear me, you know me, I'll just prattle on. I don't care. But oh, okay. So you can hear me, but we lost Glory. Glory B, come back. Come back. Uh-oh. So I think she'll probably come back. Well, I hope so. If not, I'm a co-host, folks, so don't look at me. But all I know is Candy came back for a while yesterday or whatever, and she swears,
yes.
there
Can you
you
hear me?
are.
Ah.
Yeah, I hear you. Do you hear
Oh,
me
good.
now?
Okay. Yeah, I can see you.
Okay.
Can you?
Yeah,
Can you
everybody,
guys
we
hear
we
us?
we were okay before, but for some reason, you dropped out, but we're okay now,
Yeah.
I think.
My on my end, it was saying I'd lost connection, so I just had to wait till it.
Michael says,
Of course.
Glory, your party is waiting for you at customer service.
So anyway, yes. So
Yes, I
Candy
was kind of
ordered.
filling everybody in. Apparently, Candy was another one that doesn't know how to tell time or dates either because she's been gone for months. No, girl, you have not. And I said, hey, the only one that's glad she's back, Mark left a video.
Uh huh.
Welcome back,
Our,
Candy. So he missed you, honey. Other than that, no, nobody else did, Candy.
our
Sorry.
resident sex offender
Yeah.
is calling on Candy. I don't think she's ever not been in touch with him personally. My
What?
opinion
No, no.
is,
Come on.
yeah, and he's making sure people know in his own
Oh,
sweet little way.
oh, of course. And because like I said, I missed Emma's earlier too, and I was catching some of the few minutes of that while I was out and about. And you know, JP wanted to say that he goes over to any of our live streams. Oh, hell no. Let's just
Ew.
emphasize the hell no. Dude, I've been, like I said, I've known these guys for a long time. I've been on this corner for 4 years. No, anytime he is even thought to be around, boom, the hammer comes down hard. Bye bye. So, no. And he wouldn't be around. Emma wouldn't have that in her lives ever. We've been around long enough to know those guys, and that's a hell no over there as well. So keep wishing, JP, honey. You're the only one that's got the keto in your lives. So get your facts right. Don't go there. So, no, he is loathed, higher than loathing. I mean, ugh, yuck. So no, there's only three people that give me the willies, and he's one of them. So yeah, and JP, you're just old news. Come on, Candy covered you ages ago. Whatever. So go back under your rock, sweetheart. You're gross. So, but come on, Candy, why are you starting fights with La on TikTok? I mean, she's talking about the pretzel community. I only got for about 20 or 30 minutes of her live too and went, whatever. This is so fucking old. It's ridiculous. You know, you have to have a certain amount of subscribers, from what I understand, to go live on TikTok.
Yes, I think
Okay.
it's you said it was 1,000.
Right. Yeah. So I can't imagine. Now, Law maybe does. I don't know because I don't watch Law. I've never watched Law, even knowing these guys for over 4 years. I would go over there and see what they were talking about. Yeah, she's a fake psychic, in my opinion. Hey, I don't have an
Mhm.
issue with her. I'm not trying to get an issue with her, but I don't watch her. I don't know her. Yeah, the pretzel. Oh, the pretzel community, little boots is was it was
Uh,
munching and chatting. It was candy, mukbang Terminator, Rochelle. Uh, there's various people that went live from time to time, and we all went to each other's communities. So Candy fondly called it the pretzel community because we were all pretzeled together. Yeah. So, and but that pretzel's been long destroyed for a long time.
yeah, and
And
he keeps
you
going on about it. It's
well,
okay. It's done.
why
Has been
why
done
is
for
she?
what, since
Well,
2019?
yeah, well, munching and chatting hasn't been around in quite some time. She decided to take, a break from YouTube. Good for her, you know. So,
Hmm.
munching's been not around for a while. Rochelle has a grown-up adulthood life going on right now, so she's not around a whole lot. We all have stuff. We come and go. We do shit. So, for her to sit there, for one, it's not been 4 months, hun. Bless your heart. So you were just going after us a few months ago. So, and Candy, stop. Just stop. Nobody cares. I have a feeling that you're only doing this to get attention because nobody's talking about you.
That's
Uh-oh.
exactly what it is.
Yeah, well, yeah, and that's it. Because I mean, if you want to do your beef over on TikTok, keep it over on TikTok. It doesn't even need to be on YouTube. So, nobody cares.
Yeah, and nobody here has TikTok. I don't know. Do you have TikTok? I don't have
No,
TikTok.
ma'am. No, I mean, you used to, like I said, my one girlfriend sends me all the cute little cat videos all the time. And I used to be able to click on it and watch it. Well, now it wants me to install the app. I had TikTok ages ago. It ate way too much of my phone data and stuff. And I'm like, nah, no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, no, no, I have no interest in. I watch what other people have TikTok reaction channels on YouTube. I'll watch that, but I'm going. No, not for me. Thank you very much. I'm not interested in trad wives and Jeffree Star or shit. No, done. Goodbye.
Exactly. And, Game Vibes knows all about this because she's familiar with her too from back in the day. you
Hmm.
know, she tried to, work with Candy and be friendly, and Candy just wanted to keep pulling her into the drama right and left, and she wasn't having it. She's like, "Yeah, I'm not into this. Have a good time." And she does. Game Vibes has awesome game nights, and they're fun, and I lurk from time to time, and things are great. So, I just don't think Candy's getting the attention she needs because
No.
she can't fight with anybody else because everybody's already kind of putting, yeah, go away. You're bothering me, kid. Just go away. So, no, you've worn and she's still hateful and aggressive. And, I listened to a couple, like I said, I only got like 20 minutes for that live and was like, yeah, I'm good. So, yeah, have a good time. So, who cares? I mean, why is she bringing up Law's weight? It's Law's personal business.
Yeah.
If she's got something going on in her life that's medical
Well,
and whatever, butt out. Who cares?
well,
Who
the sum
cares?
total of Candy doing argument is cunt and you're fat.
Right,
That's it.
right. Well, yeah,
So,
and who cares? I mean, they all had battles years ago because when I
mhm,
first came into the community, over 4 years ago now. They were, Munching would go around with Law and then they'd make peace, and Candy'd go around with Law and then they'd make peace, and MT would go around and, make peace. So that's just kind of what it was. It was back and forth a lot. Most of the time, everybody was just, there was times people were very cordial. As far as I knew, most people squashed their beef with her. And then that was done. And everybody stayed on their own corner and did what they needed to do.
yeah.
But a certain person apparently keeps opening up old things and bringing them back.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, the bitter bitch is exactly truth. Hey, you wish. Good to see you, honey.
Hey, you wish. The thing of it is like I said, I don't have no idea what's going on TikTok. Don't care
No, me
why
neither.
she brought Candy decided to bring all this crap over here. Why? If you're beefing with her on TikTok, why are you on here?
Exactly. That I said that earlier too. It's like
And
keep it
talking
over
about
on
Danny and
TikTok. Nobody
talking about
cares
the
over
other
here.
guy. Like, what the hell?
Right. Yeah, nobody cares over here. Like you just
Cares?
said, half of us don't even do TikTok.
Yep.
So, okay, nice.
You're
And
not that interesting, Candy. We're not going to run over and subscribe to everybody so we can watch because we actually really don't give a fuck.
nope, I know I
You are
don't.
you and Alana are both out of sight, out of mind.
Oh, exactly. Oh my God, don't worry, we'll get to that one. Fucking hell. God help me.
Shoot.
Oh, and like between them, Barb, her, and it's like I'm brain dead. It's like somebody give my brain CPR quick. God.
That's so funny. They are so funny.
Hey,
And,
Kate, how you doing, sweetie?
oh, he did.
Oh,
All right.
but who knows for how long this time? And the famous last words are, when I get back months later, when
Oh
I
my
get
god.
back,
You know
it's
I
kind of like
haven't been here. Like I
it's kind of
said,
like come
have a
Monday.
drinking game.
Ah,
It is
ah,
a drinking
on Monday. Oh shit.
game. Everybody knows you're here, Candy. You're just such a coward. This she deleted it. Before even law probably even knew it existed. That's okay, Candy. We got it. We'll share
Oh
with
well,
law.
yeah, exactly. Well, that's
Yeah,
another thing with these stupid bitches. What the fuck? You want to go off and draw attention to yourself about everything and then just delete it? Okay, whatever. Huh?
Hayden.
that that was always so weird. I never
It is.
understood that.
It is. It's so weird.
Hey, Olap, good to see you,
Oh,
darling.
here's our Olaf. Candy's back in town.
Yes, she is. Hey,
Getting a
Pat.
little
Hey, Lynn.
attention. And then she's not going to be around for a while. Oh, by the
You wish.
way,
She said, please tell me why Big Al looks like my great grandmother.
ah,
I have a feeling, though, girl, your great grandma's nails were in much better condition. Oh,
condition.
oh, I thought my lunch was going to come back. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh,
But
but again, we'll get there. But we're doing this first, so
yeah, we'll get there. It's Candy's turn. We got to
yeah, yeah.
massage her for a bit here.
Oh yes, yes.
You know. Okay, we should give it a press, and let's see what happens. Let me know here.
Oh
Oh
yeah, I
shit.
can hear clicking and typing, and yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit. God, I haven't even been on the computer or anything for so long. I'm so lost on anything that's going on.
Damn it! I forgot to slow it
Whoa.
down. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, hang on. Gotta slow her down. I think it's for the first 40 minutes, and then everything catches up. All right,
Yeah.
so let's try
Hey,
that.
truth. That's funny. Uh,
So,
Deb's
let me
not
tell you what's
lying.
gonna happen, Law Guerrero, you fucking cow.
Oof, such language.
You really fucked up, you goddamn idiot. You fucked up so goddamn hard. Do you even know what you did today?
What?
Do you know with what I have, if I got it?
Huh?
Huh?
You accused me of a lot of shit on TikTok today, you fucking cow.
Oof.
And I'm calling you a cow because let me tell you, let me explain something to you.
Okay.
I have not been around. Somebody else has that account.
Okay,
They
from
happen to say I
screenshot.
can't
She's not been around.
wait for Candy to come back. That's what they said. That account has nothing to do with me, but the person is an OG
Hey,
of the
Starfire.
pretzel community, which
Hey,
you belong
Starfire.
to. Now, see, these people will say that you did this shit. And you had that lady tonight, what's that? Mickety Moppity Boopity Boo, whatever the fuck that lady's name is. Whatever the fuck her name is.
Annie Jane.
Graham.
Kibbly
Will you look
bobbly
at her?
diddly
Why
boo.
didn't you let me come up on the panel, you fucking cunt?
Oh,
Why didn't you? Because
Damn.
you want to call me out on fucking TikTok? Somebody called me on my fucking home phone, you fucking cunt.
ooh. Whose
How
fault is
could that happen? Nobody knows
Exactly.
you supposedly.
Candy Morgan. You were not careful.
Apparently not.
And I just flew in Florida. And I don't feel good. I fucking bit my fucking lip. And I have to wait for the insurance adjusters to get here. And it's in the middle
Because
of the
you
fucking night
bit
right
your
now.
lip?
But you're bringing up Munchin and me and tonight looking? See,
Let me just remind everybody else that I don't have TikTok, so I don't know what's going on.
Me either.
I mean, maybe Annie moved over to, or Munching moved over to TikTok,
Maybe.
and maybe they're having a beef over there. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
really.
I don't know. Yeah, because because we even brought this up not long ago that if somebody is going to bring somebody up like Candy or MT or even Law, those are because they were pertinent to what we were speaking about.
Right.
Not that we're talking about them. No, I could give a shit. But if we're talking about something that had happened and they were involved, then yeah, their name might come up. But other than that, that's it. So, keep your beef over on TikTok. Who cares?
Yeah. I mean, listen. This is so. You know how she likes to make herself mysterious and more interesting than she already thinks in her head. Because nobody thinks
Right.
that, Candy. Nobody's going to be racing over to subscribe to you
No, I
and
mean,
follow the drama. You're just not that interesting. You're hysterical. You have no conversation. You're a liar. Nobody cares.
no.
Except for the entertainment value of this.
Yeah.
Same
Then I
old
agree.
man.
I
And I
agree with
like
what Gabe said. She
yeah,
hasn't
I like
changed.
what Olap said. Candy always returns like she's triumphantly returning from war, when in
Hey,
reality,
Law.
like a deadbeat dad stopping by while he's in the area for the.
Right. And deep intuition, that's Law. She's in here. If that really is her. So, but yeah, I mean,
Problem, Kate.
we don't know why she's beefing with you, but apparently you talked about her and that as well as we do, Law. That's all that takes. So, if that's you brought her up and like we're all confused because we don't even have TikTok. And so she can keep it all over there on TikTok with you guys. So,
Right. So no offense, La, but I don't watch. I'm not a mukbang watcher, so I just don't. But poor Candy, she's lonely. I doubt if she's got much engagement on TikTok, so she's back here to, do her thing.
well, yeah, she doesn't have anybody else to talk about. Everybody over here has seen the light and went, okay, fine, whatever. Go cool your jets somewhere else. Because honestly, and I've said it before, Candy can be hilarious. Candy can be a nice person, but something happened to Candy. I don't know what. I don't care what, but something happened to her that changed her and made her even nastier than what she could be.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've always said this, Candy can fight you for years. She can fight you for years. Literally, I've seen her do it.
Well, literally talking about the pretzel community from 2018.
Exactly. Because she's the one that broke the pretzel community up. It was her. She made a fit, and because the pretzel discord was where I think some of the pretzel community came in, because that's what it was named, the pretzel discord. And she got all freaked out, about that, and left, that Discord. She left my Discord when it was on. She left other Discords, and all because of why she had a fucking fit.
Yep.
Because she wasn't even getting enough attention, or people weren't doing her bidding for her fast enough. And I'm sorry, I ain't a sheeple, and I don't know many people that are.
Nope,
so
not
we're
me.
good. We wandered away. So, but Candy, something happened to you, girl. You changed. You used to be very funny. You used to be very personable. and you were doable, but now I don't know what the hell happened to you. So take your bitter ass and move on.
Yeah.
She is Olap. Exactly. She is.
Absolutely 100%. The pretzel is stale.
The pretzel's smashed into bits. The pretzel is long gone. The mice ran off with it and
Yeah,
everything. We're done, man.
it's not
We are done.
living her
Because
past glories like she's relevant or something. No, you're not. You're not even relevant on TikTok. And as this video goes along, she'll start flexing like she's the TikTok expert.
well, and you wish brought up a very good comment too, because TikTok is way more strict than YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't mess around over there like you do on YouTube. Her flying the C word right and left, that ain't gonna fly. She's gonna get deleted very quickly if that's what she wants to be up to.
Yeah.
So that's not gonna fly.
And Candy, hiding your account, because I did go because you were making such a big deal. I went to look and then saw that it was a private account. So I'm going, fuck off, you coward.
Right.
You are
And,
such a pussy. I cannot believe it.
and
This is
Law
why
said
you
that.
can't be scared of her anymore.
Oh,
She's
I
just
know.
as bad as a deleter as Alana is.
Oh,
And
of
private
course.
in her account. Fuck
Well, yeah.
off.
Well, exactly. And Law said she didn't say anything about Annie. She just told her viewers we scotched our beef years ago, and that was my knowledge too.
Yeah.
And she said that she twisted the stories and are now telling people I need medication to live, which is not the truth. So
Jesus. How do I know she's old? I don't. I read on the forums one day while doing research that
Olaf, I can just
not
about
old.
promise you. We've listened to her on and off for 4 years, and some of the verbiage
Oh yeah.
from you and I have talked about that, Glory, behind the scenes. And
Mhm.
when you have certain verbiage come out, you can about timeline somebody about what their age is approximately. But again, whoever cared? She wants to drag on shit that nobody's ever really cared about. And that's what Candy does. She wants to sit and twist stories, and that's what it is. She can't. I'm not saying she can't come back, but I'm not going to deal with her. I don't know of anybody that wants to deal with her. And so she has nothing else to come back to. I'm sure there's people that still love her to death and they can have her. But I'm not one of them. There's not a lot of people I know of that are going to go, "Hi, welcome back," except for Mark. So there you go. So that says a lot. So that ain't me, and that ain't anybody
He
I
sent her a
know.
love note. I have to talk to you, Candy. I have to talk to you.
Well, yeah, and so, but she just, she thinks that she's going to stir up all this drama because that's all she has.
Mm-hmm.
That's all she has. She doesn't have anybody else to pick on but Law. I don't know of anybody else that on this side of YouTube that she can mess with. So,
It's
with Law, you've always handled trolls. You just don't really give a shit, and that's fine. That is what it is. And
yeah.
she handled. Alana could have gone after her for a long time, and she tried to a few times, and Law just went, "Yeah, whatever, go away, little girl. You're annoying me. Just get humping my leg. Get off, get off, get off, get
I
away."
know. Alana's really good at humping legs that she thinks she
Yeah,
can
yeah. So
form an
she tried to
alliance
poke her
with.
too, and
So,
she just looked at her like, "Okay, whatever, go away."
well, so
So
did Chantal. She's going like, "Go away." Oh no, it wasn't Chantal. It was French fried girl.
right.
Yeah, yeah, it was her that told her to just like go away.
Well, yeah,
It's just
yeah,
funny. Even YouTube told her to fuck off on Twitter.
right. And so if they were having some beef over on TikTok, why bring it to YouTube?
Yeah.
Attention. Isn't that right, Candy? Attention.
Mm.
Other than that, you would have kept it over on TikTok. And good luck. I saw Mans was in your chat. and I love her to death, and I miss Mans very much, but you are not gonna. I don't think Mans is gonna want to go try to navigate TikTok. So, it is what it is. If you take your following over to TikTok, and everybody will be like, yes, praise Jesus. Bye. Bye.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, continue.
Oh no. I'm in Discord, and Alana's footwear was just posted. Holy shit! Can you say homeless not chic? Oh shit, girl, what's on your feet?
What is it? It is. Hey, Krista, good to see you, sweetie.
Oh my God. Krista. Good to see you. Okay, I'm getting back to. Okay.
She's just so unhinged over this. It's just like,
No,
what?
we'll have to check that out. It's being recorded. Like, well, of course.
Hi,
Um,
B. Good to see you, B.
Hey, B.
Person has been gathering information because, see, there's channels on TikTok that you don't know about that I have. And I guess the person's going to send everybody my channel because I'm going to be going live when I come back.
No.
Yeah. And you know what?
Wow.
Hey, Lord. I bet you anything Andy's going to be a little shocked at what you said about her. And Risky, go suck your daddy's dick because he's got a hard one for you, buddy. I'm a doxer, she said. I dox? I swat. I call the police. Out of her mouth. Yes. She's a known community. I'm a reaction channel. That's all I ever was, you fucking cunt. Let me tell you something about La Guerrera. La Guerrera is almost 500 pounds. She's like 475. Out of her mouth, not mine. The fucking bitch has been swallowing up in her goddamn house. I have gotten pictures and videos that there is clothing and shit
Parody guy.
all over her fucking house.
Hey, Emma. Hey, Parody.
It would be up to my fucking waist. It's on fucking camera. So, La, you can't say that it didn't happen. And you want to call me shit? You want to call me shit tonight? You want to accuse me of shit I've never done? You're thinking of other people, not me. I've never put people's names and gone in the screen room and used their name. I've never doxed anybody. I've never swatted anybody. And I've never ran to the police department while I was live, you liar. And because you've told all this shit, I don't even know if I could speak right now because it's so fucking hot in this house. It's like 100 fucking degrees in this house. So you got fucking pissed off, Candy. You got pissed off, Candy.
No problem, La.
Now, Candy knows the ropes of TikTok. I've been there for fucking 4 years, bitch. And I've lived on TikTok. That's why I stayed away. See, there's this guy.
Mm-hmm.
It works with an agency. He's like up there in the agency. He doesn't put people into an agency like you got sucked in. You had to sign a year contract? That's hilarious.
Agencies.
Well, let me tell you about La Guerrera. She has claimed, see, I shouldn't even say anything right now because I have everything that this person has given me. I have it all, La Guerrera. They wanted me to come back with a bang. Some shit. And you've run, and you said Annie was Pink Fairy, and Pink Fairy's husband was a black man that you said was the N-word. That's not what you said. I haven't been around for a really long time. I've been gone for like 4 months, like for real.
I have no idea what that was all about.
Yeah, because I don't see Pink around very much, but actually I've seen Pink over in Barb's if it was the real Pink Fairy. I don't know. I don't have any way to check to see if it was, but Pink, as far as I remember, everybody was always very nice. I like I said, I came in right when the community was kind of breaking up a little bit, and they all went one way. But I remember Pink being a very nice lady. So I don't know.
It seems like she's trying to bring back her glory days, bringing up all these people, trying to start it all up again for some strange.
That is what it sounds like to me too, yeah. Glory. I don't know why she's doing this.
She's bored? Too many drugs? I don't know.
Right. Emma, the pretzel community is where when I first met all these guys over 4 years ago, the pretzel community consisted of Munching and Chatting, right. Mukbang Terminator, Candy, Red, Pink Fairy, La. There were several, Rochelle, there were several people, and we were all pretty, friendly with each other. We would chat freely in munchings. We would chat over with candy. We would chat, over at mukbangs. So everybody kind of intertwined with one another for the most part. And it was cordial most normally. But, everybody had their little beefs from time to time. And, usually it got sorted out. Some cussing and a few weeks of not speaking to each other and ditching each other. But, but Candy nicknamed it the pretzel community because we were all entwined in some way, shape, or form. So that's kind of how that got started. Do you
I
make
like
pretzels? Actually, I
guy.
have. I
I
have
like what
made
Charity
pretzels.
guy said. Candy's rehash bash.
Well, that's what it is. Parody guy. It's just like, God, I don't understand why she's bringing all this shit up. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, and that's like what I thought earlier. I thought La had squashed her beef with a lot of these people a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And, that's like when she went off on me all crazy because of Jules. Candy had, like I said, she was she was fun to watch a lot of times. She really was. She was hilarious. When she went on little tangents and shit, but called the ambulance and stuff, man, I was on the floor laughing. you know? So I mean, but something clearly has happened to Candy. I don't know what it is. And again, I'm not Dr. Phil and I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying that, she could put on a good show and everybody got along just fine. And, she would panel with different people. We've all known each other for quite some time. But then something, I don't know. I can't even put my finger on how to describe it. But a friend of hers was Jules. We all kind of knew Jules. Now, Jules was
Right.
Jules. I've never had a problem with Jules. She's a
I've
sweetheart.
never
She's
had
a
one
fun gal. Right. And then something happened, apparently, between her and Jules, and then it was on. And like I said, Candy can fight you for a very long time. And, all I said was Candy had been gone again for months, which Candy, we know you're not gone. If you were gone, then none of this would be happening right now. You wouldn't be lurking in something you saw something that pissed you off, and here you are. So you're not gone, ma'am. You're not. I don't know, maybe they don't allow phones, or yard time or whatever. I don't know where you're at. So I don't care. But you got all upset and are just dragging this shit all out again over, and all I said was, oh hey, I miss Jules. You hadn't been around for months. And you did up a live, everybody, oh hey, came in, hi Candy, how are you? Glad to see you. I was being cordial, everybody's being cordial with you. And you said something about Jules, and all I typed in that chat that day was, oh, I miss Jules. And boy, I got all kinds of shit in hell for it. And it's just like, huh? Where is this coming from? And you are cussing me right and left. I even sent you a DM going, hey, I don't know where this is coming from, but if you want to explain this to me, I'm all ears. Hey, if I've done something to piss you off, I'm sorry. But at this point, please leave my name out your mouth because I haven't done anything here. All I said was, oh, geez, I miss Jules. And you went nuts. And I'm like, are you talking about the beef you had with Jules that was like a year and a half ago? What the fuck? I mean, we're talking about a year and a half ago. And as far as I knew, again, all the beefs were squashed. Your beef with Munching was squashed. Everybody was fine. So I don't know if it was fine in your little mind and then something happened and the marbles rolled around and they fell out. I don't know. But you're doing this shit now because you want the attention, Candy. That's the only thing there is. That doesn't make any other sense because what? TikTok? Then keep it over on TikTok. Nobody cares. But you're the one taking all this shit out of context. Have a good time. Have a good time, Emma. I'm still catching your live. Tell Hats, hey, glad he's having a good time with you. But take care and we'll see you soon, I'm sure. But yeah, well, yeah, she did. She did OLOP. And, there's so much weird shit about that.
Okay,
I
Emma,
don't get it. All I know is when I came in, if you even said the word Mark around her, she went nuts and she got pissed off and she can't stand the guy. But then again, she would manipulate him knowing I don't know if the guy had the hots for her. I don't know. I can't say because I don't know. But all I know was he would be very easily manipulated by Candy to do anything she wanted.
That's right.
Mark, you need to come over here and tell these people. You need to come over here and tell these people. I heard this all the time. And it's just like, no, nobody wants the guy around, you know? So I don't know even where that's fucking coming from. So he apparently misses you. Well, you can
So,
have me. Take him over to
Haley,
TikTok with you.
can you fill us in on what's really going on over at TikTok?
Okay, so this is crazy. So I was just doing my live stream and I was doing my readings as I do, whether you believe or not, that's okay.
Mhm.
And I was doing my readings and it's me, Candy Morgan came in. Of course, we don't know if that's her or if it
Right.
really is, if it really isn't. All I said was, oh, that's definitely someone that we want to watch out for. And then the actual Candy Morgan came in because she said, let me up on panel. And I didn't because I had all my moderators up there and I didn't want her to keep going with the drama. So because I didn't let her on panel, she started saying all this stuff and like saying all the names and all that stuff that she's saying because I did not let her up. And yes, I did tell people to watch out for her because it is the truth. She has doxed people and it's not a lie. And then
Right.
she went off. So like now she said she's gonna have, because I'm not gonna lie, yeah, my following is great. It's only been a couple months and it's almost at 10K. Yeah, that's great.
That
And
is good.
she
Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. And she said like, "Oh, I only have to have 500 and then I'm making." She said, "I'm going to message everybody that you've given a reading to and everybody that's following you and I'm going to tell them to not follow you and I'm going to do all this stuff to make them see the real truth of who I am." And that's when I came out and I said, "You guys, this," because some people asked a while back for my YouTube channel. And I just said, I want YouTube to stay with YouTube and this to stay over here. And people were like, well, why? So I explained it. And I said, there is drama over there that people bring up from 4 to 5 years ago, and it's been squashed. It has been squashed, whether it was with me, Candy, whether it was me and Annie. Me and Mukbang really never had too much beef at
Right.
all. And
Right.
with whoever the beef was with, it was squashed. And then she's telling everybody that I left over here because nobody liked me and nobody paid attention to me. So like I had to go steal people's money over there. And then she's like that it just started from there because of all of that. And then she's telling people, no, I told people there is a medicine that the doctor put me on that makes me gain weight. It's not so I live. That is not what I said.
Right.
And then she's saying that I did never said she went to the police station. I said she doxes people because she does. And that's not a lie. We all know that.
Yeah, we do.
And then she she just keeps saying she has a guy. I don't know, I forgot his name, Lords or something. I don't know if that's him. But that she's sending someone over there to watch and screen record every live I do. And when she comes back, just like you said, Kate, she's already back because she wouldn't have been nosy and supposedly taken a phone call if she wasn't back. They're going to screen record them and put them all up, but over there. But if it's over there, why are you bringing it over here?
Exactly.
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 Exactly. It doesn't make any sense. And Law, I've known you from long enough to know that everything you just said is correct.
And I
I've
don't
known you
lie
long
about
enough to
things.
know.
And that's what I told my viewers. I told them I am not lying. What happened? Yes, me and Annie, I never said anything about Pink's husband being African American or whatever she said. This was about me and Annie me, it was about her saying something about my partner, and I said something about her partner, but that's what we squashed 5 years ago. And that's what I was telling my viewers, that yes, this beef actually did happen. Yes, I did get out of my character. That is not who I really am, but I felt vulnerable and that I had to clap back. Okay, so I did it. I owned up to it, and it's time to move on. Now you're she's bringing it up so these followers over there will unfollow me and not want my readings. Well, guess what? In these two whatever months or whatever, I have following and did hundreds of readings for these people to know whether you believe in it or not. It's not the point. These people would not come back and keep coming if I was a fraud. And yes, I've read people all over the world. I'm not saying I'm famous. I'm just saying I've read people from the UK. I've read people from Germany. That doesn't mean I'm famous.
Right. Right.
And
And that's Candy's warped little head.
And see, when I said I'm a partner with YouTube, I never said I have the plaque or I have 1 million people. A partner is monetization. I did
Right.
not say I was 1 million. No, I'm not even anything big on YouTube, and I don't care. What I said is I'm a partner, which I am. I am monetized. That means you are in the partner program.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
And I was just defending what I was saying. And now she's going on blast. She's bringing it over here. She's going to screen record and I don't care, because my inner peace knows what's right. And she's bringing up that my dad had some secret life against my mom or something else. All these videos are up on her channel, but she's saying lies about my dad. He never had a secret life. She's making stuff up again about my partner. It's not true.
No,
Listen,
and I'm not surprised, Lon. I'm
I
sorry that
mean,
you're going through that with her.
how would she even know your personal business?
She doesn't. She's made
Exactly.
that's the thing. She goes, well, because you guys probably don't know if you're not over there, but there's things like when people gift you, like, let's say an ice cream cone, like there's little gifts on there. An AI remark is like, oh, like people go when someone gifts them a corn cob that's worth 1 coin or whatever. People say, oh, good, it's so buttery. And then, like, to an ice cream cone one time, I said, oh, ice cream tastes so good, because when you do that, supposedly it brings more viewers in. So I was just having fun and I just did it. Who cares? And then she said, oh, because I did that, she goes, oh, I don't know if she's on drugs or drinking now. Do you mean you are?
But don't you understand? Candy's like a TikTok expert.
Oh, and she
You
said that that
know
because
nothing about TikTok.
yeah, and that's funny because I looked up all the stuff and talked to my agency, and yes, I am under one. She doesn't know who it is, and I talked to them all about, like, the rules and the, like, what I think Kate or you said earlier, when you say the CUNT word, I don't want to get you booted or anything, so I don't want to say it, but I so. Yeah, you cannot even say the F word. If you say the F word 5 times in a row, your page is going to be on a violation, and you're not going to be able to go live for like a week. So,
Wow.
and she doesn't have live access over there. She said she needs, like, I don't know, two more followers or something, and then she'll have live access. Go for it, because my inner peace within me and my heart and my followers, I don't care. Make up anything you want about me, and you can say something about someone's deceased dad, but that's only going to come back to you what you're doing, because I know I'm not harming anybody.
No.
I'm not.
I
So that's it. That's all the drama. And she's going to keep it going. And I'm not going to react. And she's going to keep going because I'm not going to react to it. And she's going to get so mad because, again, like you guys said, she's like a dead end. Nobody wants to hear it.
She's
No,
run any goodwill she ever had by going after um, the mentally vulnerable.
Hmm.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it was going after what's her name, Kim. It was going
yep,
after well other people that and she was doing exactly what she accused Mary's Place of doing.
Yep. And
Exactly the same thing.
she just
So
she's
yeah,
she's bored. She's never going to stop. And
no,
I just wanted to come on here and say, like, the
no,
stuff she's making up, you guys know. I mean, if anyone from YouTube land or over there TikTok land wants to know anything, if it's the truth, come to me. I'll tell you, because I'll own up to every wrong I did. And what I did do in the past of saying things, absolutely it was wrong. Did that give me a right to, just because other people were calling me names? No, but I did it, but I'm owning up to it. When will she ever own up to anything? She won't.
she
So
no,
never will. No,
no,
she
come
never.
at me. I'm not afraid to own up to my what I did wrong, because I'm grown. I don't care. I don't have time for it. I have my little business I'm running with my readings. Then she said I'm lying about reading for 15 hours. I read at the local shop for 8 hours. Then I came on live and did readings for like 4 or 5 more hours. I got on and then I got off. Then I got back on, because
We
yes, it was a long day. And then she was trying to tell me I'm lying, that I'm completely lying to everybody that I'm doing readings for. Okay, go for it. Just say
yeah,
that I'm lying, because your energy, I don't have time for you. I have a life to live. So,
yeah. She's unhinged. I don't understand it. I really don't.
but I just laugh. I'm going to sit back and laugh,
That's
and
all
you
you
oh
can
can,
God,
do.
and honestly, with the weight,
because I
it,
came to that realization.
what was that?
Oh, you still there?
Yeah.
Did we lose?
No, I'm here.
Okay. No, I was just gonna say, I have come to the conclusion that getting really angry at people with no power, like Big Al and like Candy, they're all talk,
Yeah.
no action.
Right, right.
She's always has this. I'm going to expose everybody. She was going to expose. I think it was Truthmonger in March. Me this last summer. Somebody else coming up in 3 months when she comes back. It's just, and we all sit and we wait for these exposes she's got on us all.
That never happened.
All
Never
these
happened.
receipts that she has. She has shit.
And
You know.
I'll explain to you why I was cracking up when you played that part about Risky. I'm going to tell you why she said that to him. You want to know why? Because he is one
What?
of my mods. And he was explaining, I said, Risky, I'm not telling you to say anything, but is anything that I just said about Candy, that the thing I said about doxing, and the thing that I said we squashed our beef, me and Annie, a long time ago, am I lying about any of that? And he responded and said no. And that's where she goes, Risky, go suck your, yeah, that's where she freaked out, because he agreed, because it's the truth.
I'm not surprised. I'm just not. I mean, like I said, Candy's been flipped out for a while now. I don't know what's got into her. I don't care. I don't want to know. Um, and like a
Yep.
lot, one of the last things I saw Candy pull, and this is her mentality, guys. This is kind of freaking me out. And people that were around saw this. She was trying to encourage Hopper and Kim to go on TikTok to earn money
Yes.
by fake fighting. She was trying to encourage them to go on TikTok and stage fake fights for money. That's what she was trying to get them to
Kate,
do.
and oh my God, you just saying that, whether you believe in what I do or not, it's okay. But then she's calling me a fraud when she's trying to get two people to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. And,
Mhm.
and I know that's what she did. And I think I still have
What?
screenshots from her, that coming up. And she did. She was on a panel one night and I was going to try to get you two to go over on TikTok and stage fights. You'll get paid a lot of money that way. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? TikTok won't put up with that shit. TikTok
Yeah.
is extremely strict and they're not going to put up with your nonsense, Candy.
Oh, absolutely not. And she threatened, she wants to give me her, like, in this one that Glory B has, the record of this live that she deleted. She
Mhm.
threatened many times that she's going to come at me and she's going to expose all the lies that I lie to people and say I'm really good and I'm not, just to get money, and I live in a little ass shack and all this stuff. And I said, go ahead, because the real people know they've already gotten several readings and they keep coming back. I mean, these aren't just throwing a tarot card out. These are mediumships. I didn't touch a card. So go for it. I'm not lying to anybody. If I was lying, why do I have the following I do?
Right.
Why do I have these people returning? Go ahead with your threats, Candy. It's not going to work, because she says, oh, well, you think you're big and bad and nothing can affect you. Well, talking about me is going to affect you, or so. She said something to that extent, not those exact words, but she thinks her threats I'm scared of. Oh, honey, no. Just like
No.
Kate said, I push her in a corner like it's dust. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. 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 I've seen you handle the trolls before, and it's just like, yeah, whatever. you,
Yeah, yeah, I can handle my own.
you
Yeah,
just tell
for
you
sure.
tell your mods, yeah, just block them. It's good. It's like,
Yeah, like I don't have
no,
time for it. I
no,
don't.
no, no, no,
And
because
I
you were
appreciate
gone
you.
yourself for a while, and you came back, and everybody said, oh, hey, there's Law. Law's back, and it. They get so caught up in other people's business. You don't put your lives out. Like, yeah, when somebody like Big Al, Alana, she puts her live out for everybody to see, and then she tries to
Yeah,
change
Mama.
it. And you can't do that. You can't, put all that out. But
Right.
she, Candy, nobody can take Candy seriously when you're working out in a gym in the dark, on a black screen. And it's just like, Candy, stop. So,
Yeah.
she just get bent out of shape about the littlest things. And, it's just like Alana too. You say her name one time and they're off and running with it. And you said her name just to clarify something, and she's off and running with it. And
And
she
that's
changes the
all
story in
I
her
did.
head.
That's all I did, is
Yep.
clarify, you guys. And no, the first one may have not been her, but then she did come in and say, let me on panel, and that was her, and I knew it was her. So she can't say that all those maybe the first account was not her, but the second one was. And she can say it all day long that it wasn't, but she said to let me on panel, so I know it was her. And she like, with the weight thing, yeah, again, I have a medicine that makes me gain. Yes, do my eating, like what I eat, does that help it? No, but no matter what, with me taking that, it's going to make me gain weight because of what it is used for, and it's not to keep me alive. I don't need any medicine, and honestly, like, that's irrelevant. But if someone did actually have a med that had to keep them alive, that is the biggest karma that you would get for doing that to somebody, because there are people out there that actually have that, like people that need a med or they could not live. So for her saying that and not knowing her facts, wow, she better, and yes, I did. I was on an injection and I lost 21 pounds in 4 weeks, and guess what? The pounds are still off, and I got off the injection because it was like pricey, and
Right.
now I'm able to get on it again. And I still kept that 21 pounds down, even eating Subway, 2 sandwiches at one time that she claimed I did, which I did because I didn't eat all day. And then at 4 p.m., I was hungry. That was my only meal all day. Yes, it was a lot, but I'm keeping from 2 months ago. I'm keeping the weight off, and now I'm going to get back on it again. So good luck, Candy. And it's not 478, it's 456. But anyways, like you guys said, it doesn't matter. It's my business, not anybody
Exactly.
else's.
Exactly. It's not her business. And and good for you. I'm glad that you're doing something that you're happy with and it's working for you. And that's
Yeah.
just it. It's working for you. And again, like Game 5 said, Candy's never been on camera ever before in her life. So she has no business to talk about anybody's looks.
But she
Yeah,
does.
and
There's
I
that. Sorry.
no, go ahead.
Yeah.
I keep doing that.
No, no.
No, the stair steppers. Oh, they're saying it's
I
the
just had to
stair
bring up the
stepper.
stairs.
Exactly. The stair stepper and the weights in the dark. And, hey, that'll be
Like
the
she
first
said,
one
she could
that I
run
make fun of her.
circles around me. Go ahead. I'm not in competition with anybody. You want to know why? Because I'm happy with myself. Yeah, if I want to make a little changes with myself, so mobile, like not that I'm not, but like it will help me more, and I'll get to my goal of what I want. In that, I have inner peace within myself and my family. What Candy says, go ahead, run circles around me, let there be a tornado, and you are Mrs. She's able to turn the tornado off. Like she thinks she can do anything she wants and she's the master. Okay, no. Go ahead, run circles around me. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
Yeah. Hey,
I
I'm
miss
Holly.
happy with myself.
and I
Metal
miss
Stick
you
Holly
guys.
is in the house.
Yeah. But yeah, it's all just so effed up. Um, there is definitely something going on with that chickie. I tell you. I tell you.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. But
But
good to see you, Holly.
I just wanted to explain that. I do have to go, but I appreciate you letting me up here.
No
No, no
problem.
problem, Law. No problem at all. And I know you'll do what you do best, and that's just ignore her. But if
Yeah.
she gives you any bunch of shit, just block her on TikTok and report her because TikTok is super strict.
Oh, I will. And yeah, the agency that I'm under doesn't anything with bullying, harassment, or calling names, which is a part of bullying and stuff. Like you said, they're not gonna accept it. And if I'm under them, I'm gonna be well protected. So, Candy, all I have to say, if you're watching, good luck.
Yep,
That's all
there
I
you
have
go,
to say.
girl. There you go,
And
girl.
stop
That's the way to
threatening
do it.
people's livelihoods, Candy. I'm sorry you moved from motel to motel to motel. But
Yep,
some people actually work for a living. So stop it.
Yep. And
Yeah.
again, I appreciate you guys. I'm just gonna exit out though. Okay. Thank you so much.
yeah, no problem, Law. Good to
Thank
see you.
you
Take
for
care,
coming
hon.
up.
You too. Bye bye.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, crackhead must be on TikTok, Holly, because I mean, all of a sudden
Uh,
she's reared her head back and had to take her beef with Locke. Because anybody that's here that is definitely OG, that is Holly, and Holly knows about this shit too. So she knows how Candy is, especially with this. But
I'll do. Yeah.
again, who cares? Leave the shit over on TikTok. Nobody cares. And it clearly Law doesn't care either, Candy. So, go pick your beef with somebody. Why don't you go fight at the asylum? They love it. Get on panel and fight with those people.
I think
They're
I
into
think
it.
they pretty much don't pay much attention to her there either, because she was trying to start something up and going on about Boyd, and the remaining members of Boyd said there is no Boyd. So,
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, excuse me. It's been a lot. Yeah. Oh, exactly, Holly. Because TikTok, They don't play.
Mm-mm.
And and Candy, it really bothered me that she did that, because that could have gotten Hopper and Kim in trouble. For them, to go over there and pick fights for money. It's like, what the who even thinks of that way? I mean, huh? I was stumped by that. And I know we talked about that behind the scenes when it happened. And I am
Right.
just like, why would you encourage two people to go on another platform, stage a fight for money? Why would you do that? I was just floored by that. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I
This
don't know. I don't understand it. I don't.
no, I mean, no, I was baffled at that too. Because if that was what your end goal is, why don't you do it with somebody?
Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh, but she's never wanted to be monetized. She's never, cared about subscribers or anything like that. Which, okay, who cares?
Hmm.
Who
Hmm.
cares? If that's the truth, then go do what you're going to do. I know she changed one of her channels to, Candy Morgan TikTok. And, why she's, come up with better avatars too, Candy. You're using somebody from a hair color advertisement. Stop it. Kind of creeping me out. It's like, what the fuck? You're using somebody from a hair color box. It's like, oh my God, what the hell? So, hey, I guess that's original if that's what you want to think, but okay. But so, dude, go over, do your little TikTok and keep your drama. We don't want it over on this side of YouTube. Clearly, they don't want it over on that side of TikTok. So maybe head to Rumble. I don't know. I mean, maybe the bodegas need another babe. I don't know.
True enough. True enough. She'd be a freak show over there. You know, because Rumble.
Exactly. I mean, oh my God. Yeah,
I
she
don't.
was going to be Hopper's social media manager. That was hilarious. Just like, go over there. God.
Hey, TikTok.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
you
No.
okay. And when I was previewing this live or her live before, and she's going on about Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star is so yesterday.
Jeffree Star, the cosmetics guy?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who's flexing
He's
Jeffree
on
Star?
TikTok. He's on TikTok and he bullies people in these live debate thingies. I don't know what it is, but it's just so, there's, and I'm going to try to say this in the nicest possible way, but there's nothing more sad than an aging gay man who still wants to be relevant. There's something. It's like a woman that fills her face up with Botox and still goes after the 24-year-old man when she's 50. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just, dude, you're in your 40s now, probably late 40s. It's time to dial it back a bit. Why don't you concentrate on your business? Instead of going on TikTok fights. I'm sorry. It's just
Well,
like, ew,
exactly. Right. And
stop
Truth,
that.
thank you so much. She gifted 5 memberships to everybody. So
Aw,
hey, if you
you
lucked
guys.
out, you got one. Awesome. It looks like Sunshinery got one. Good to see you, sweetie. Streaming for shut-ins. Lynn,
Oh no. Now I
Crystal,
got
Game
now
Vibes.
I gotta do content on my oh my god.
Uh,
Maybe we'll
well,
laugh at Lana there.
yeah, lately I was gonna say there's not much shortage because, come on. I've only, and it's not even really a beef at this point anymore. It's more still just the point and laugh because, Alana, stop. You are embarrassing yourself. She wants to put up, let's work backwards a little bit here. She wants to claim that they were Diamond Club at the ball game. No, unless
No. Oh yeah,
let's
yeah.
be real, girl. A big, she's like, didn't you see that put up? I had to be there at a certain time. Well, there's an awful big white spot there where it looks to me like somebody whited out some part of that. So again, we all know, girl, you ain't no damn Diamond Club member. We
Didn't
put the
somebody say
court
that it
papers
runs
up.
about $40,000 a year for a diamond
Oh God,
seat?
yes, it's expensive. They're weird. Baseball is weird when it comes to diamond club shit. They're very, very weird. um, for one,
Oh,
uh, diamond club seats are not usually at that level. Diamond club seats are higher up. So,
okay.
but
Yeah.
again, we know that the dude's a custodian. He works for the stadium. So whatever, maybe you could slid in because it certainly wasn't to take a shower because your dear
That weird.
God, I almost puked seeing her hands. I'm not kidding you.
Well, no, you know what? Her hands are one thing, but that greasy, stiff wig,
Oh,
oh, screams homeless. Holy shit. I think
oh, it's
Annie J
bad.
said you buy some woolite and wash your hair
Something because I mean it's just no. And come on.
with.
I called it. I'm the one that called it. She's putting all this fake shit up. Like she tried to put up another cruise. Girl, stop it. That took 5 seconds to find. And you're embarrassing yourself again. And yes, we found it again that you're using someone else's shit, but you did it on purpose.
Yeah.
You did it on purpose because you knew that way you can come back and go, I never said I was going on a cruise. Where does it say I was going on that cruise? So I knew that was bait. Just like it was so easy to pull her in with the other shit. Gotcha, bitch. It was easy. All we had to do is come on and go, ding dong, the bitch is gone. And honey, she was back the next day. It was easy. Easy peasy. So, girl, come on. We know the pool ain't yours because you ain't in Indonesia. And why are you pushing around? Why are you pushing around an empty cart at Walmart? Can you not just walk your ass around the store without a cart? You just are walking and marching around a store with an empty cart. You went to the weigh-in thing. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck what you weigh after 2 years. Who cares? It was never about that to begin with. And you know that. But you had to flex because you got caught lying about it. You got caught lying about a sleeve surgery that you never had. And the only reason, and I'm still on the fence. Yes, bitch, come at me. I'm still on the fence saying that maybe you really didn't have a weight loss surgery. And you know what? I don't care. I could care less if you did or didn't have it. But you know what? Your you pulled your shirt up tonight. It was hilarious. Did you see that skin? You could have pulled that skin out like you know. So yes, ma'am. You can weigh whatever you say you want to weigh. I don't care. I don't care. But you looked like you were 90 years old. The saggy skin, the sallow skin. Get you some makeup, girl. Get you a spray on tan. Do something. And for God's sake, in all name things holy, get a nail brush. Your nails, stop wiping your ass with your fingers
Oh,
because your
oh,
nails are
oh,
disgusting. That's what I
oh.
think too, you wish. That's what I think. That's what I honestly think. Because, ma'am, let's just talk about some of the paperwork that we've all put out on our channels and shared. You are involved in a court case right now. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. You have to appear in
Mhm,
court. You
mhm.
have told the court many, many lies. You want to still run, you want to die on this hill, girl. And I'm laughing and I'm there for it. Because you wanted to say, even just a little while ago, in your weight loss, I haven't done this. I haven't kept my people up to date. Nobody gives a fuck. But you want to march your happy ass around Walmart in an empty cart and hop on a scale, more power to you. But I know that you told the court when you were supposed to appear back in August Oh, I can't possibly, I can't make it because I don't have a phone. I don't have a ride to the court. And guess what? They popped up a Zoom link for you.
Yes, they did.
And you missed that. Oops. Oops. You missed your Zoom link. And they gave you one continuance. And you tried to petition the court. Well, I'm going to have to borrow somebody's phone. Really? That's interesting because you usually got 4 or 5 burner phones right on you all the time. So that's a
That's
new
right.
one.
And then
So you don't need
and
to
you
borrow anybody's
using
phone.
the excuse and you using the excuse that you're homeless, so you can't
Exactly.
pay your funding. But then
Right.
you went and posted that you're still in your RV, not a house. Don't take us for fools.
Right.
But
Exactly.
you
Because
have no
you told the
utilities.
court you were homeless in
Yes,
Houston.
ma'am. Mm-hmm. You
You
keep
told the
putting it
courts,
out.
I can't pay that fine and I can't come to court because I don't got a ride to court because I guess you ain't going to fit on the bicycle handlebars for Carlito.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So, yeah, you don't have a ride to court, so they gave you a Zoom link that you missed. And you have to borrow your friend's phone and they ain't available till after 9 o'clock. And that fell through. And they said, this is your last continuance because you can't fuck with the courts, ma'am. They don't like that. So you have until I think, what is it, October the 14th? 14th or 15th? I can't quite remember.
Mm.
But you have
15th, I
until
think it is.
them to appear. And if you don't, they were very clear in the paperwork, the warrant will go out. And we'll get to see another updated. Maybe you can try out for the 49ers again. I don't know. So, again, you ain't flexing nothing. You walked around Walmart with an empty grocery cart. Who cares?
Didn't somebody in Discord say they saw her put in a bag of dog food to make it like she still has her dogs? By the way, where's
But
Bella?
I don't think she has either dog now.
No, I don't think she does.
No, I think when she refused to, and I love that she said the dogs ran away. In that in that one screenshot, she
On our
said when
teenage
they come out
chaps.
there, right, when they came out there, the dogs had run away. That's why she couldn't quarantine the dog because the dogs ran away. Well, they probably ran away, if anything, to somebody else's property for the time being, or they were confiscated eventually. And again, I said this and I'm still going to die on this hill. I don't care what anybody says. She wants to sit there and say that her dogs were fighting. She broke the fight up and that's how she got bit. No, no, ma'am. You didn't get bit by a strange dog. You got bit by one of your own dogs, sadly. Because you would have had to have rabies shots, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you also, on that court date, that's the last thing. They said, nope, we're good. This is the last time we're giving you a continuance. So, girl, you got touched by an angel on that one. So, you don't have the money for the fines, so stop flexing. You told the court that you were homeless in Houston. So, which is it? Are you homeless or do you have a house that you have to pay a mortgage on? Huh? Which is it? Because one of them you're lying, so that still makes you a liar.
Hey, Holly.
Liar, liar. Hey, Holly.
And
So
anybody else
again,
I have missed?
yes,
Safety
me too. I'm
in
so sorry.
Fairwood.
Yeah, yeah, so sorry. But yeah, all the proof is up. We again snagged you, and I knew why you were doing that because that was way too easy to reverse search. Stop. Because, honey, I'm the queen of that shit. And so reverse search, 2 seconds.
It
No,
is.
that's not your kitchen. That was not your pool Because, like I said, you ain't in Indonesia swimming. So, and that certainly wasn't your cruise ship. Because if you played that video, you kind of forgot to include your family in that video. Oops. 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 So,
Ooh,
again, you embarrassed yourself again. And you did it. I know you did it on purpose. I know you did. If you didn't, then you're dumbest bitch that I ever knew then. If you did it thinking you're going to get away with it and flex it, then you really are a dumb bitch. But if not, I think you were really just trying to go, oh, look, they're going to call me out on this. But I never said that I was actually on a cruise. I never said that I was actually swimming in that pool. I never said that that was actually my kitchen. But you did, and you tried to flex that you were at that concert where no, that was someone else's concert in Connecticut. Did you get your happy ass to Connecticut? I doubt it. So again, you're putting this shit up either on purpose, but you only ended up looking stupid yourself there.
yeah.
Oof.
Well, she thinks she,
Oof.
ha 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 ha. Don't care. You know, we honestly don't. I mean, for heaven's sakes, you're a proven liar. Nobody believes a word you say. Nobody believes you have a full happy bank account. That made me laugh. And
Oh, I
no,
know. Come
Kate.
on.
She's predicted our death again, Kate, for Christmas. Yeah, certain two people
Damn.
are not going to be making it after Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Well,
get
I'll
your
be careful
affairs
watching the street.
or
I'll be
about to be.
careful. I'll definitely be careful crossing the street and stuff. So I'll look both ways.
Oh
Doesn't a
my.
fast moving Chevy make a mess of you?
Anyway, let's get on with this.
I'll be right back. Hey, Floki. I'll be back. Exactly, Olap. I know it was a skit. What am I
Sorry,
thinking?
what?
No, I was talking. Olap was making me laugh. I just said it was a skit.
Oh,
So I'll be right back.
okay. Guys, can you hear this? Oh my goodness. Three blind or Floki. Okay. Shit. Okay, guys, hang on. I'm still feeling my way around this stupid thing. Okay. Maybe accidentally shut it off. See, when I do that, I can't hide it. Hang on. Damn it. Sorry, truth. Sorry. I'm trying to fix it and I don't know what to do. Because if I toggle it off, that puts Kate and I back on the screen. Nobody can hear. What did I do? Because I know I did something last time. That worked. Let's see. Hang on. Let me figure this shit out. Okay. No. Because he keeps wanting to put that back on screen. Shit. And I can't even see the chat because Glory Morgan. Shut up. Don't be mean to me. I told you I was a shit streamer.
Are you having boomer trouble?
See, if I toggled it off, then nobody can hear the live. But if I toggle it on, then the screen shows up and I can't hide it. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong because I've done it before here. I'm always having issues.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Issues?
I'm having issues. Hang on. Let me figure this out.
Hey, Sapient, good to see you.
I don't want that up there. I want you up there.
Oh,
can I make you? Can I maximize you? Okay. All right. That might work. Kate, you don't mind your avatar being?
No.
Okay.
It's I started Halloween decorating, so I'm good.
Okay.
To go up and go live and shit.
Hear
so
that?
I have other channels that have 500 on. Like one has like 2 away from 500.
Okay. I just.
So if I wasn't busy with my real life and I don't have to be gone like 2 or 3 more months, I would blast you to kingdom fucking come.
Ooh.
I would take you so far down, you fucking cunt.
Hey,
Because literally, I've been gone.
I'm just gonna tap it back because. Okay.
Right. See, why
I haven't been
so upset?
I haven't been around for a really long time. I've been gone for like 4 months, like for real, 4 months. And
no, you haven't been gone 4 months, Candy.
And what am I jealous of?
Exactly.
That you have furniture? You say that you just moved into that place. No, it's that gross. You've been telling the people that say bullshit, but you've changed your story. You say that okay, I'm gonna just say this one motherfucking thing. Then I'll explain it later. I'm gonna say this one motherfucking thing. The OG pretzel community did not make you say to be a nurse. You were afraid of us, so you had to say you were a nurse? Your words, not mine. Your words. And I'm sounding like a crazy Candy right now because you accused me of shit that I didn't do. And you acting like a big bitch right now. You know why? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You were gone the whole time too? Like, I don't even know what these people are doing around here because literally I've been gone. I swear on everybody in my family, I've been fucking gone. I have not been back to this community because I don't give 2 fucks.
Whoop.
I don't give 2 fucks. So anyway, there's this guy that works for an agency. And see, he's been trying to get me to go up and go live and shit. So I have other channels that have 500 on. Like one has like 2 away from 500. So if I wasn't busy with my real life and I don't have to be gone like 2 or 3 more months, I would blast you to kingdom fucking come. I would take you so far down, you fucking cunt. You know why? I've never liked you because my gut was right. Your truth, your fucking truth that you're bringing out right now is my gut. It's been my fucking gut the whole time. How do you like that? Now see, La has told other stories too. They're nothing like the stories that come from the community though. She's made hospital visits up, these ailments up.
Yeah.
La, you want people to suck your dick and I'm jealous of you. She said you said you're rich and famous, girl. You are motherfucking rich and famous. I'm gonna leave this up because I think
Candy Morgan lady.
I don't know. Anyone should like to know that you're talking shit about her. And you know what? You can go ahead and get a hold of her and maybe say that it hasn't happened. But there's videos. And no, I wasn't screen recording you. Like what your fortune teller wanted to say, like, oh, I have a feeling that she's gonna go live. No, you ended your fucking live because I came live. That's why I didn't go live right away, because I want you to fucking shit bricks. This girl is so disgusting. Like so motherfucking disgusting. Wow, what happened to you? Like really, I'm jealous of you. What happened to you? You're almost 500 pounds. You're famous as getting extra food money to eat 2 meals while you're live 3 times a day for content and give your silly fortunes out. Now, see, I'm going to tell the truth on your path because you told a different story. So, see, the person that's been watching your lives is going, oh my God, Candy. Oh my God, Candy, you're not going to believe the stories that she's telling about all these people that didn't happen.
Exactly, Holly.
And Whiskey said,
Holly,
why would Candy come here and bash Mushing? You told Risky that I came over to bash Annie?
What?
Are you fucking out of your goddamn mind thinking that you're going to get away with this? And what did you tell the best say about Angela? What did you say? Like, I'm not really mad right now, but I have to have the window open because it's like 100 degrees in Mogi because of the fucking hurricane. And I'm not in a good mood to tolerate the likes of your fucking gross self. When your brother got out of prison, when your brother got out of motherfucking prison, you had fucking hissy fits. You did. You had to keep going to the hospital, and then you went live with your hospital bean, and you went to the hospital bean, and then with the hospital bean, never the hospital bean, every fucking day with the hospital bean. You need attention. and people are sucking your dick, and I'm supposed to be jealous of somebody that's almost 500 pounds that only has a little tiny bit of room to walk with your fucking fat feet? And I'm just that.
Then why are
There's this
you
girl named Herrera,
jealous?
and she's over on YouTube, and she is a fucking ass bitch. She's a liar and she's a fortune teller.
She's totally jealous. She was jealous of me.
Yep.
And I say that in the most ironic way possible because,
Right.
you know, I surpassed her in subs at one point. Got monetized. You know, I only partially monetized myself. Had more engagement, maybe. I'm not sure.
Right.
She
Well,
was
she was
pissed at
definitely jealous of
because
munching too.
yeah, and we weren't following her
No.
or acting like she was our boss or our leader or head of the community, whatever she had it in her head that we were supposed to be.
Right. Because I mean, I would
Couldn't
always be
handle
more
it.
than happy to help. You were always happy to help. If we could, we would. But you're not going to come to me and demand me to do it.
Uh-uh.
And that's how she was. Well, you know, you could do this, you could do this. I'm like, no. You know, when the one time she demanded that I get on in a voice, no.
Voice.
That's a real
Yeah.
quick no. And no, after that, I lost a lot of respect and I took a big step back and went, nope, I ain't doing that because I ain't no fucking sheeple. Now, I'll be more than happy to help you if I can, but no, don't push. Don't act like, you know, you're the star of the show. Because I know, and I'd be salty about losing channels too. But again, that was up to her to get her channels back. Nobody
Not
could
us.
do that for her.
And she's still hoping. She's still hoping she'll get those channels back.
I
It's
think
been
you're right.
4 years.
Yeah,
I
I think
don't
you're right.
think so.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not going to happen.
Or 3 years, whatever it is.
Right. Right. But, you know, and exactly, people were tried to help her and give her the best advice to try to get the channels back. But that's like Barb. So, you know, Barb, you know, she's got this big trolls, you know, team looking out for her and they're striking people for her or putting privacy complaints. No, you stupid moron. You're the only one that can make privacy complaints about another channel. Nobody can do it for you. And people have pointed it out, put the proof up, and showed you step by step, but you still don't get it, you swamp hag. Crawl back under your cup and do some. Oh God, you irritate me like no other.
She's a special
Jesus.
kind of stupid, that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, she really is. God.
And I mean, it's bad enough Big Al's denying her court papers from a legitimate court, you know, reporting site.
Exactly, because Holly's right. No, there are no OGs left at Candy's. None. I
None.
mean, you don't see Niecy. You know. Now, I will say I see Mans pop in. You know, but that's it. I mean, that's really it. And Banger, and that's it. Other than that, there's no OGs left. There really aren't. And that's because she treats everybody so badly.
Yep, like we're staff.
Yes.
We're not.
No, I'm not. I am not staff.
You're not particularly intelligent. You're not particularly engaging. Your subject matter is juvenile at best. Your sum total of your argument is you fucking cunt.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah. And I think, Olaf, what actually happened with that, the nearest thing we can tell is she went and filed a police report and then submitted that to YouTube. And I have a feeling that it wasn't a human review, that maybe a bot got it and saw and got her and took her out for that. Well, she likes to stash URLs to channels. So once you're gone, she stashes your URL, and as soon as you come back with an alt, she's right to Team YouTube going, they're back, they're back, they're back, pointing, and and now I doubt that anything would even come of it anymore because she's reported so many times this way. But I think she flew under the radar. She got her one channel terminated, and then when she would just keep going after the other ones till they were gone as well, because she would just report them going, she's ban evading. And they just went, oh, okay, yeah, she is, and bloop, and there you go. So she did with everybody. MT, I don't know how many. I think MT was on here one time. It was hilarious. He was counting. I think it was like 6 or 7 channels that got zapped by her. So he just bring another one back. It's like, okay, neener, neener, neener. So but that's what it was. She used a fake police report, and that's got
Yeah.
some
And it wasn't
standing
even a
and
report, it was an incident. Like she
thing.
cornered the cop in a parking lot of a fast food restaurant.
Right. When I
He
think
wrote
she
out
took it.
like a little piece of paper with a case number on it if she wanted
Right.
to pursue anything. That
Right.
she took a screenshot of that and sent it into YouTube.
Right.
And then
Right.
YouTube immediately took Candy down. Now they've changed now that you have to show more. If there's an actual police involvement, you have to show more than
Right.
was
Right.
3 years back.
And I agreed with Metal Chick all the way on this, because I said that as well, and I still say it to this day. That was definitely not fair what happened. It wasn't, and everybody was appalled by it, and we all tried to help her behind the scenes. Say, hey, we'll help you write a letter. Because we know this was done falsely. It was bogus. So yeah, I totally get that that was definitely not right, and I 100% agreed with that. But we can't do all the stuff for her. I mean, Candy would just come in Discord one day and go, "Okay, I can everybody get in voice because I have an idea, and this is what I think we can do if you all help me do this." And it's just like, I can't hop on voice right now. I'm sorry. But, if you let me know, I can try to find something for you, or I can see if I have a screenshot of it, and we can, maybe sit down and figure something out for you. But no, she would be, oh, well, and then she squirrel, and she'd be off on something else. So, she never took the time to do it for herself. And now she's bitter bitch about it. I don't know. She wants to tell everybody else to call us bitter bitches. Well, she's the one that's bitter, not any of us.
I don't know.
Burned all her bridges, and now she's stuck.
She sure did. It was epic, and she went after us twice when we what? Okay, and then she really lost her mind when we were trying to help Kim with the puppies. It's just fuck. Anyway.
Right.
Well, you got it a little wrong. Didn't you say something about Rochelle's kids being black? Didn't you say that? But see, you told them a different story tonight. I think Rochelle would beg to differ, bitch. I think Rochelle would beg to differ. Didn't she jump on her panel because of what you said? Didn't you say monkey? You didn't use the N-word. You called them monkeys, didn't you? Because for some reason, and I've known you 7.5 years, bitch, not 4. Oh, she's, no. You've turned evil. You drag people into your evilness. I walk away from people. I don't drag people in. Gina's your new Angela. But anyway, there's this bitch over there, and it's such a long story, Leslie, that it's going to take a long time to tell my truth now because this bitch dragged me in it. And how long have you been dragging people in? You tell people that you're very rich on YouTube and you're a partner. You're partners with YouTube. Yeah. And you have the plaque. Where's that plaque at? Where's that motherfucking plaque at? Where's your fucking plaque, La Guerrera? Where's your motherfucking plaque? You stupid bitch. Why did you drag me in something I haven't been here? Why did you pull me in? That person is OG from YouTube. They said Candy's going to have a field day when she comes back. So I got a phone call that you're dragging me and saying that I'm swatting people and shit. So, you know what I'm going to have to do, La Guerrera? I'm going to have to maybe go live this weekend, and I might have to get the guy that's with the agency and let me hear what you said.
Candy, do go live this weekend. Please do.
And why is
You accuse me
she
of a
so
lot of
bitter?
Oh my God, she just oozes it, doesn't
Well,
she?
yeah, I mean, and to go after somebody just because she's jealous of them, because that's what this is.
Mm-hmm.
She's bringing up beefs that, like I said, I've been around for a little over 4 years now, and she's talking about shit that happened just as I was coming into this community. So this was 4.5 years ago.
She's
Some of
still in
this shit.
the past. Holy shit. Like, this is nothing new. This is old grievances that she hasn't been able to let go. Sound familiar, Big Al?
Yeah, yeah, and Metal Chick, she can't come back because she's burned all her bridges with everyone. She's done pissed everybody off. She said a bunch of shit about everybody. She has no place to come back to. She has no following whatsoever. So, I mean, I don't know where she would come back to. So,
Well,
like I
yeah.
said, she's burned her bridge over here anyways with me. So, I don't know where
Yeah.
she would come back to.
Hang on. What am I doing here? Oh, sorry. Ah! I got distracted. What is going on here? There it is. Right. Sorry. I got too many tabs open.
Oh no.
Neil.
I'm not that gifted. No, no. Trust me. I know girls that would mod for like 8 people at a time. I'm like, how the hell do you do that? I can't even go from one channel to the next. Stop it.
Well, see, I
God.
got like 6 tabs open.
See? Yeah.
So I'm not
No.
lost. Leave me alone.
No, Olap, and I'll send you what I have.
Yeah.
She asked, does anybody have a made up idea of what Candy looks like and what she's doing during these rages? I think we shared it behind the scenes a couple of
Yeah,
times.
we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
We should have a contest.
Don't make us make a bingo card. Don't make us go there. You made it when
So,
you got a
yep,
bingo
yep.
card.
I still have the app. So I can make a bingo card.
So yes, that's why we love you, Olap. You're twisted just like the rest of us. Thank God. Oh, goodness, this vape is harsh. Ugh. It's making me cough. Ugh, it's cheap.
Candy's got issues.
Olap, that's classic. Oh no.
Yes, you do. 200 is not the sweet spot. She's so bitter.
Yeah, very bad.
What?
Are you
Nothing.
playing a video? Did I drop out?
I drop out?
No, me.
I'm
Did I?
sorry,
Can you
what?
hear me? Can you hear
Oh,
me?
yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
I,
no,
to be honest, I zoned out for a second. Like, oh, where'd
no,
everybody
no, no.
go?
I put my avatar up there because I had to. I was trying to hide the. Never mind. It's me.
I know what you're talking about. That's fine.
Everybody's
I
here.
understand. I speak boomer.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, it's gone past angry, Olap. It's like postal at this point. I mean, she's freaked out. I don't know. I don't get it.
See, my
Oh,
image of Candy Morgan is this pockmarked, gaunt face with wild hair, streaks of gray, black eyes, and I see her stomping around, pulling at her hair, wringing her hands. You know,
and now, are you playing anything? Because they say they can't hear it. If we're playing a video. We you can't. They can't hear it.
oh,
Oh,
can't do that.
hang on,
Oh
guys. Hang on. Hang on.
no, hang on.
Uh,
What did
well,
I
I guess
do?
so, Holly. I mean, I must live sheltered because you know I admit doing coke a couple times back in like when I was like 20, but
Uh
I'm
huh.
already hyper and it made me way too hyper. I'm like, I don't think I need to mess with that shit anymore. So yeah, I was good. Yeah, so no, I never did that. I'm more like the indica. That tells anybody anything. So I am gonna stick with my indica.
Okay, let me
Oh,
know if you can hear this. Can you hear it?
nope.
Could
That
you
was
hear
easy.
it?
Nope. Nope.
Okay, hang on. I don't know.
Oh goodness. And the real stream is really great. I love it because I can come out, I can go back and not, kick myself out. I mean, hey.
Hey, hey, I don't know why. This is not working for me. Hmm.
Hmm. Do you want me to talk
Hmm.
about Big Al for a while? You do that and I'll talk about her. Or
No,
Barb.
no, I'm
Pick
just
one.
thinking
Spin
maybe
the
I should
wheel.
just, I'm thinking I should just, stop and either I start up StreamYards or because I can't figure out why this is doing this. Hang on.
The
Now it's
marijuana
kind of glitching out in the back stage here.
the marijuana smokers aren't going to be doing anything. They're not going to rise up unless it's 4:20 and it's time, Sorry. No. Okay, I see something
Mm,
over there.
yeah, but it's me
Yes, it
again.
is you again.
I've tripled.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's see. Share screen.
Yes, technical difficulties for the moment, guys. Hang on.
Still says I'm sharing it. That is weird. Replace screen sharing. Okay.
Olaf said you need to go take a
I'm
class
just
at the
doing it
library.
again.
I'll pick you up.
Don't
yes,
be
good
mean
Lord.
to me.
I mean,
Okay, that
I
might
wanted to
work.
wish
That might
Elizabeth a
work.
happy birthday, but I couldn't.
It's Elizabeth's
It was a couple
birthday.
days ago, I think, because
Should I
everybody
sing?
was wishing her happy birthday.
Oh,
So I thought, well, I'll piggyback off of
oh.
Olaf. So I was gonna, make a comment and stick it on Olaf's video. Yes, happy birthday, Elizabeth. And I got a thing that said you can't do that from Twitter. I'm like, why not?
Oh, well. Happy birthday.
Goodness. So yeah, I
Okay.
couldn't figure out why.
All
So
right.
again, everybody was really happy with me that I learned how to tweet. So that's where I stand, guys. I'm sorry. We all have our place in the
Okay, we're
choir.
gonna do another. We're going to do another candy. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, come on now. Those trolls are relentless over
I
there.
hear it.
For real. Steve, you should go do shit over there and then bring it to your YouTube channel because, man, there's some crazy people over there. That's crazy drama. That's the best drama ever, Steve. You're doing petty drama compared to that. Like, it's you don't even know the people there. They make the boy look like they belong to the choir, the church choir or something. The Boy Scouts, and that's not happening. They'll be arrested. God, I can't even talk. It's so muggy here, and there's so much destruction here. Thank God my cousin can fight here, so I didn't have to like drive a bunch of places because it's so fucked up. And like all the stuff that was done outside is all gone. Oh my God, Leslie, TikTok is so much better. The drama is, you could go live at the middle of the night. I mean, you could be up at the middle of the night. You're bored as fuck, and you're like, oh my God, I can't go to sleep. Oh my God, I'm bored. Like, there's about, I feel like
Okay, so
there's about
I
5 people that
know.
need to interview them.
Well,
I've
correct.
been
Okay.
talking about TikTok for like since people started battling. Hey, Steve, who's the other Steve? Lord, who's the other Steve? Do I know them? Because
Yeah,
I feel like I'm
TikTok
branded because I haven't been here forever. See, TikTok's a bunch of
Surprise, you are
illegal
brain dead.
scamming. But see, then there's a story involved, and that's where I come in because there's a story involved. Oh, hey, Steve, I haven't seen you in forever. Gosh, dang. And
What is it with this little girl voice she puts on?
I don't know.
It's kind of creepy.
What she just, I don't know. I don't know.
It's just,
I don't know.
okay.
These people are just like, I feel so hot in here. I've never been this hot.
Welcome to Florida, Candy.
I've never been without air conditioner. It's out because of the fucking hurricane. I'm glad I wasn't here. I think I would have died. Go live where? Leslie, here or YouTube? I mean, here or TikTok? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, congratulations being fresh out of jail. I think Lord told me something about that, but I feel like since all the shit that I've gone through the last 4 months, I've been dead. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a TikTok channel that's not associated with any community around here.
Just in case you missed it,
Right.
everybody, Candy has a TikTok channel.
Or anywhere. It'll just be dealing with TikTok people, and there'll probably be like 1,000 videos when I turn it on. I already have it. I just haven't turned it on or exposed anything. So anyway, La Guerrera. Oh, by the way, for people that might listen to this tomorrow, Ruben is supposedly a big fat man now. And no, you know what? Well, I'm not going to give any of the other lies you told. I am not going to give any of the other lies you told because you know what? I need people to hear what you said. You know what? I was given a clip, okay?
Oh, God.
After you called me out, the person said, I need you to listen to this. OG from the community said, I need you to listen to this. You need to sit down and listen to this and then go over to her live and ask her for you to go on the panel because she's lying about you. So what she said was, she was telling people a bunch of lies. She said, you know what? Okay, she's bitching about the mods. Okay, she already is bitching about the mods like she always does. And she's like, oh, I can see when you leave. I can see when you come back. I can see when you guys take a break. I can see this. And she said it like really seriously. And then she goes, no, I'm just lying. So tonight was that was another performance you made, La Guerrera, because that's what it's going to look like when I expose you for your fucking lies. That's crazy that you would just sit there and lie over there. People came in. Okay, one of the clips that I got, it said, in California. Okay, the clip said, okay, somebody came in your live and asked you about Pink Fairy.
Why don't you ever show any receipts, any voice clips? Why are you describing what the voice clip said?
Right. Exactly.
I don't
And
get
she
it.
doesn't have any OGs left to have somebody. I suspect I knew who sent it to her, but I don't really give a shit.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's always that mysterious person is sending them all this evidence, but the evidence never shows up.
No.
You know, and that's why nobody is paying any attention to you. You're all literally talk. You tease everybody, you say you're going to expose people. You've got all the videos and text messages and screenshots ready to go, and it never happens.
Right.
So this is why you've lost your
Exactly. Because everybody's tired of, and plus, you know, Candy used to do good reactions. She was funny, you know, generally normal. But again, over the past couple years, she's lost something. I don't know what's going on with her. You can ask, and then I'm sorry, everything that she's ever done to me is cryptic. And I've told her over
Yeah.
and over in the past, the nicest way I knew how was, I'm sorry, I don't speak cryptic. Just come out and say it. I don't know what she's all worried about. Well, if you think Kate did something, fine, say it. If you think MT did something, fine, say it. If you think Lori did something, fine, say it. Don't sit there and round about all this. We have to run the block 3 or 4 times before we can even figure out what the fuck she's talking about. So right now here, we just had Law come on and explain what happened. And clearly she doesn't have a clue and doesn't hear right, doesn't listen to the clips properly. And then even though, who cares? What is this any of her business? It's not. Law
Exactly.
can have an
What are
opinion
you
on what
going
she
to
thinks
expose?
happened. So,
Yeah.
oh well, Candy, get over it. That's just it. You can never get over anything. God,
Never
it's
had.
old. Move the fuck on.
And you were so baffled because you got scared that somebody came into your life that actually knew you, because see, you're lying to all these people. The OG pretzel community gonna fucking die. They're gonna fall off their chair and fucking die when they hear the lies you've told. Hey, Jersey, the lies you've told are just. And I'll probably need a couple months to listen to all those videos.
Is that too slow or weird?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. I'll put it back up to
I mean, you called it.
what it
And
was
Risky,
before.
go suck your
But she
daddy's
doesn't
dick. He
sound
doesn't
like
love you, so suck his dick. Suck his dick, boy. Like, Risky saw Law and he fell in love, and now he's a mod, so he can get free readings because he's a little pilot. He's a little G.I. Joe, Tonka toy, whatever the fuck you call him, pilot. Yeah. He also claimed that Annie stated, and you talked about Annie also. Where do you get up talking about any of us? You're a fucking nasty troll that came around and trolled people. That's all you are, is a chubby little troll. You're a chubby little troll. That's why you laugh, blah, because you're both little chubbers, right? So, the only reason I'm making fun of you is because you came for me tonight. And I'm still trying to figure out why the fuck you came for me. Are you afraid because these people are going to find out your lies? I'm only going to give one secret away about the nursing thing. How the fuck did we make you be a nurse? We trapped you in being a nurse?
Oh, I forgot to ask
If you were a
Law
nurse, we
about
would have
that
made fun of you.
Again, that was like what? How long
For being
ago,
a nurse,
Metal
not
Chick?
being a
Like
nurse, faking lying that you were being a
decades
nurse.
at
But we
this
were going to make
point.
fun of you for being the nurse.
Well, it was way before my time because I don't recall that.
No, and it was before my time too. So this is over 4 years ago. I mean, when I came in the community, they were, Munching was beefing with Candy. Candy was beefing with Red. Everybody, I mean, and it wasn't major beefs. Come on, you throw some
Yeah.
shade out there. Some people can take it, some people can't, and it is what it is. But like I said earlier, you bitch about it for a couple weeks, couple days, whatever, it's over, and you move on, and everybody's cordial. But Candy would never let anything go on. Like I said, she fought Red for how many years? Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous. I mean, poor Red. Red couldn't move right without Candy. And it
I
was
know.
just
I've
like,
seen her in
what?
action. Yeah.
It was ridiculous. It really was. And and I'm not even gonna bring it up because it was stupid. It was a lie. But Candy tried to twist something Red said. Now I was there. So was Metal Check. So there's other people that were here that saw this firsthand happen. And it didn't happen that way. Candy made a big, huge deal out of something that she thought Red said. And it was not anything like she was wanting to portray it as. And it's just like, no, stop. So again, and I'm sorry, and I will admit it, and Red would admit it too if he was here. He would torment her because it was too easy. She was an idiot. So she deserved it, basically. And so, yeah, he was going to run his mouth a bit, and he did. Oh, well, because she gave every bit as bit. Every bit as good. And it was more just like shade. I mean, come on. It wasn't anything serious. So, but again, she had to make everything, oh my God, dramatic. Did you hear this? Did you hear that? And I was just like, stop. I mean, anything anybody wanted from these communities was just some peace. Let's just coexist. I said that a long time ago and got in trouble over at Hoppers for it. Let's just be cordial, coexist, and be cordial. That's all you got to be. If you don't like it, then block them, move on,
Mm-hmm.
and you're good. Or if you're going to be in there, either leave or be cordial.
Yeah. Well,
And
Hopper
she
was
could do
not
neither.
by Candy, so yeah. I mean, the guy was. It
Well,
was weird.
Metal Chick, we weren't all that wrong. Sorry. On some stuff, yeah, okay, yeah. But not all of it. Not all of it. And like I said, Candy stirred the pot because Candy needs the drama. Like I said, she can fight you for years over what? Over what? The only reason she's doing this now is because she has no one else to fight. She has nobody else to go at.
Yeah.
That's it. Everybody's burned their bridge and moved on and went, yeah, okay, pat her on the head, bye. Don't let the side of YouTube hit you in the ass on the way out.
I
Bye.
thought TikTok was your thing. Well, go and do TikTok.
Exactly.
But you don't understand, Candy, TikTok culture. I do, and I'm staying away. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, TikTok is cute. I'm not saying it's not that I, hate it or anything. It's just it takes up a lot of data, it takes up a lot of space on my phone, so I haven't really bothered with it too much. And it used to be my one girlfriend loves to send me all the cute little cat TikToks and the funny stuff. And I used to be able to just open it and watch it. Well, now it keeps anytime she sends me anything, I click on it and it says you need to install the app. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
okay. So I don't need to do it. And I don't have anything against TikTok or anything. If that's what you're into, hey, more power to you. I don't give a shit. But I just don't do TikTok anymore. It's just no, I've got other things to do, and I
Yeah.
just don't do TikTok.
Like I said, I'll watch TikTok compilation channels and watch, that stuff, or reaction channels that do that. But I won't actually go on TikTok and watch anything.
No, no, not really. I mean, like I said, there's been some recipes, and I thought that were cute, and I've watched, like you said, other people do reactions to TikTok and stuff, and that's fine, whatever. But no, I'm just not one to sit there and, I mean, I'm bad enough with YouTube and cute cat videos and shit. I can watch that shit all day. Husband's trying to watch the news. I'm like, look, this is so cute. Watch. And he's like, honey. I'm like,
The world
I
is blowing up
do
in
watch
space
it.
over cats. So I love
I
it.
I do. I make him. I'm like, you're gonna watch it. I don't care. And finally, he knows to just go, okay, and pretend like he's watching it. I said it's a short. It's quick. So you have to watch it, damn it. And then he'll make me watch stuff too. It's like, stop it. And he'll be in on the computer and he'll be doing something and he'll go, okay, come here. You gotta see this. You gotta see this. I'm like, why? What is it first? What is it? Because I'm not coming in there to look at a 900-year-old pocket watch. I'm done. Thank you. I'm good. So bless his heart. So we're guilty of messing with each other's heads. Like, yeah, you gotta watch this. Watch. So. But I don't. I just don't get why all of a sudden, and Candy, you've not been gone but just a couple months because you wanted to start all kinds of shit. Everybody was getting along just fine. You did your crazy when we tried to help Kim back in February over those puppies. You came and did the most nasty, obnoxious live you could just because we were trying, and what we thought was your friend. I thought that was your friend. So I
You
was
were
throwing no hate.
interfering and trying to get her people
Right.
into my chat.
Right.
That's what she was. Yeah,
and she was
whatever.
livid, and she was
Yeah.
vulgar, she was nasty. There was no need for any of that. I get if you want to be pissed at me, fine, be pissed at me. I don't really give a shit. But, you don't have to sit there and call me names for absolutely no reason at all for trying to help your friend. Because Kim that was maybe, she's not your friend, but you were trying to make her your puppet at the time. But so we were just trying to do something nice. And again, you did that all crazy bullshit and you were gone for like what, 6 or 7 weeks. And you all of a sudden came roaring back. And again, we had watched, Barb, because again, we all kind of met Barb through Olaf. I didn't meet Barb through you, Candy. I met Barb through Olaf. And so I kind of wandered over and I met Emma and Hatman and some of those guys. And hey, they were awesome people. So we hung around. So you want to insert yourself, and say, well, because of Barb, because of this, because of Barb. I even defended you at Barb's over Mark. Because like I said, when I was coming into the community 4.5 years ago, the Mark stuff had just blown up. I knew exactly who he was. Because like I said, if we saw him anywhere, he was gone. He was gone. I mean, especially if nickname was around. We waited. We went, got her. Come on. Get him. He's here. Get him.
Yeah.
So she enjoyed it so much that we just waited for her to do it. But if she didn't do it,
Hey,
somebody
Ford.
else would. Hey, Ford. And, that's what she was wanting to do. So I just don't understand. I don't get it. You didn't invent Barb. We happened to, but we were trying to, I think Hopper started talking about the puppies. And that's when we went over and said, because I'd seen Mr. And, she tried to change the story a bunch of times too. How you don't know Hopper? How could you know Hopper? Well, Candy, you do forget that I did mod for you for a period of time. And so I knew who Elaine was. I knew who Mary's place was. I didn't say I was warm and fuzzy friends with any of these people, but I knew them from being in your lives. Now, Grasshopper, maybe he didn't have content at the time. Maybe he didn't go live at the time. But he was known as, I think, Mr. Grasshopper. So when he came into your live streams, I was respectful. Hey, Hopper, how are you? Hi. So I knew who he was. I never claimed to be his buddy, but I did know who he was. Enough to where if I saw him in other live streams, I'd be cordial. Well, hey, hi, Hopper, how are you? So, but we went over to his live stream because Emma was over there. Glory, you were already over there talking and having a conversation with Emma at the time. And she came in and just had an absolute hiss. She started calling you names.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't realize, because I'm a little bit better nowadays. I kind of tend to scroll up and see what's going on first before I leap in with both feet. But I had just typed something and I kind of was reading up as things were going by. I'm like, uh-oh, oops. And I saw what she said to you, and all I said was, Candy, knock it off.
I also said, this is not your chat. This is not your channel.
Right.
Because she was calling me names at that point.
Yes, she was.
I said, if you, and I'm paraphrasing myself, I said, this is not the place to talk alike. Don't mess up the chat.
Well, exactly. It wasn't, because I'm not going to go and cause problems on someone else's live stream.
Yeah.
And, she started coming after me when I said something to her. And I'm like, don't come at me until you're licensed and bonded. Don't even come at me. Yeah. So you don't know shit. You've never even had a toad in your house. You can't even have a spider except or be bit by one. So stop. You didn't have any of that shit. But you attacked us in that live for why? For what? Because we were in there being cordial and having a conversation with someone? You can fuck right off with that shit. And you're the one that started all that bullshit, because everybody was being very cordial with one another. We were being cordial at Elaine's. We were being cordial at Hopper's. We were being cordial at Kim's even. So, don't you went there with that for what? You hadn't even been around. So what right do you have to come in and start being the boss of everybody and telling everybody how they're going to do and what they're going to do?
And where to go and who to watch.
Well,
You know,
exactly.
I
And where
still
we can
remember
chat.
accusing me a follower to Original Owls channel.
I
Excuse me?
yeah, I know. You've been a
I've
member.
been following and watching Owl for years before, well, not years, but for at
For
least a
a
year
while.
before I started to
Hi,
chat.
Donna. Well, exactly.
You
You
know?
I think at one point, I think you were even a member over at Owls. So I mean,
Yeah, I'm a member at Owls. Yeah.
yeah. So, no, nobody follows you around, Candy. Trust me. Nobody does that. The famous Candy Morgan. Oh, everybody knows me. Everybody knows me.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Nobody.
well, and
Well, they
you know,
know her, but not for the
and
reason she'd like to think.
well, but a few years ago, she always claimed that JP was in love with her. I'll never forget that.
Ew, the
Yeah.
bobblehead? Oh,
Uh-huh. Yep. Because back, and again, this is 4.5 years ago. Other people had told us about JP behind the scenes. I'm not gonna, she's not around much anymore. At least I don't know. Just not under that name, anyways. But she would
she's
always
got
go,
a
"Have
more
you
day,
guys seen this train wreck?" And we're like, "Oh
DVD.
my god, hey Barbie D," and so she would talk about him all the time too. How, oh, she's so, just I can go over to JP's anytime. He loves me. Whatever. It's like, who
By
cares?
text
I, I
email.
I took
He's
one look at him and saw that he had actually had problems. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Thanks anyway. That was like BFFE, that weirdo. It's like, okay, I'm good. I don't need to go over here anymore. Whatever. So, uh, she just wants to think that, she's this big deal. They all know me. Everybody knows me. Everybody knows me. But then, well, they may not know this name on this account. Well, okay. Then not everybody knows you, ma'am. Who cares? But again, nobody cares. Exactly. Olaf, she invented YouTube. She swears she did. No. But
and the
all this is
funniest
for
thing about
drama.
it,
If you
Kate.
want drama, go after Big Al. She's ready. She's
Oh,
ready
yeah,
for
she
you,
loves it.
girl.
She'd love it. She'd love it. Plus the
Give you
fact
somebody
that
to fight with.
the asylum, was pretty much, you know, okay. Oh, Candy's here. Yay, kind of an attitude.
Oh, I know. It's like, because everybody's just like, whatever. I mean, it, I just don't understand how she doesn't get it that people, and she's like, well, you want to talk about the past all the time. No, I talk about the past because someone keeps it relevant.
Hmm. You
And,
got it. The truth.
and,
The
and
truth.
until she gets off that hill, which she won't. We all know she won't.
Mhm.
She's walking around with an empty grocery cart. And it's like, okay. Like, why are you walking around the Walmart with an empty grocery cart, you moron? And and if you're such a skinny legend, why don't you just walk around the store? What if you're not going to buy anything? Just walk around the store.
Well, she
Because I mean,
did. But she
but
gained 10 pounds.
oh yeah, I saw. Yeah, whatever. And I don't care. She can do the Walmart scale 5,000 times. I don't care. I've seen her manipulate the scale. I've seen her lose 30 pounds in like 6 days.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Oh,
right. You
no.
manipulate the scale.
4 days. I
Right.
remember
And,
4 days.
and I don't care. I could care less if she weighs 167, 267, 367. I don't care. And it's never been about that. She's wanted to make it about that. What it was about, let me remind you. You lied, told everybody because someone else was going to have weight loss surgery that you idolized at the time, and they were going to have weight loss surgery. So suddenly you were going to have weight loss surgery. I've been talking about it for months. Huh? Okay. Well, cool. Good for you. But the thing is, you lied about having weight loss surgery. You never had a sleeve surgery, which what you pretended to have. Then you went on a panel, lied about it because you got caught using someone else's picture of their weight loss surgery. And instead of just taking the L, the big fucking liar that you are, you took it nuclear. And this is where we are today because of your fake sleeve surgery. And then you're the one that had to embellish it. Oh, because it was a protein shake. Oh, because now you had to be life flighted to Dallas because the protein shake made your pouch burst. You just kept adding to the story and adding to the story. You're just like Barb. Exactly.
The broccoli is my favorite.
The broccoli was epic. That was epic as well. So girl, you are a liar. That's why I don't like you. Because you wouldn't know the truth if it jumped up and bit you on your saggy ass. So that's it in a nutshell.
That's it.
So go step off about anything else.
Yeah, remember you used to give people advice? But now you have to ask anybody. Go for on the goddamn street. Hey, do you know why my blood pressure's up? Oh my God. I just ate like 20,000 calories. Do you know why my stomach hurts? Do you know why I can't take a shit? Do you know why I have a headache? Oh my God. Could it be the 2,000 calories I ate? La. You are making yourself a circus clown over there. You are eating fucking 2 meals. Lunch and dinner. So you eat from McDonald's and that Asian restaurant. And you stuff your face and go, you know what?
That's oddly specific, Candy. Are you watching and stalking Law's content?
Apparently.
You're not looking for the men that have an obsession with fat people. And I'm only calling fat people because you're a nasty bitch. And you are the same person you were. You have not changed. So you can tell Graham to take that like broom and stick it up her ass, okay? Tell her that. Because you want to tell all these people that I have done all this shit that I have not done. Well, let's have the people see what you've done that's the truth that you're lying about. I've done nothing to you. The person said. They didn't even tag me. They said, they didn't even say Morgan. They just said, I can't wait for Candy M to come back. That's all they said. And what I got, you did harass Nancy. You know why? These people don't suck your dick. You want people to think you're famous. Let me tell you, La Guerrera, because this is a question I have for you. Everybody that's in this chat, I need to ask you a question, okay? Because the math ain't mathing. You claim that you went to one of your little retreat fortune teller little things that you do little fortunes, like every 30 minutes you do one fortune, right? 1 minute fortune. No, you supposedly do 30-minute or an hour fortunes, right? You said over and over and fucking over. And your people were sucking your dick so hard and trying to be your friend because they think you're a fortune teller and they were trying to be your friend. And what did you do? I don't. I think that the pretzel community is going to pity you.
Let it go, Candy.
They're going to pity you, La.
Let it go.
La, they're going to pity you.
Exactly. God.
She told everybody, the couch that she's had for 1 million years. La, I've known you fucking over 7 years. So fucking wake the fuck up, fat ass. 7 years. She keeps telling everybody, oh no, it's been 3. No. We've known your stupid ass like 7-something years. I've known other people longer, but you 7. Okay, so listen.
Exactly, Jenny.
You claim.
You claim a lot too, Candy.
I don't even know if I should say anything. I think that you should really sit back and do a fortune. Do a reading on me. I want you to do a reading on what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to put this up on my channel, and I'm going to tell everybody that you should do a reading on what I'm going to do to you, okay? Lord, will she guess? I'm going to give Lord everything I have on you so he could laugh too, okay? I'm going to give him everything I have on you, and no, I'm not. See that? I don't know how bad it is. But no, they're going to pity you. They're going to be like, wow, what happened? Oh my God. How could she get like that? How could she not want to take a shower? How could she not want to change her clothes? How could she not want to? You guys, I swear to God, I'm not lying because there's videos of it. I mean, my mouth was fucking open to the goddamn floor and my eyes were open and I'm just like, what the actual fuck? What the fuck? I'm not lying, you guys. If I'm lying, come for me. Everybody come for me if I'm lying about this. Come for me hard, please. Come for me fucking hard if I'm lying about this one thing. La Guerrera's clothes in that room, that the one with the curtains. No, she tells everybody she's only lived there for like 2 years. couch, like, the couch, the button couch. Oh, yeah, yeah. And then she's like, but I'm not going to say what she said because I'm going to save everything, La. I'm not going to say exactly what you said. What you said will come out word for word what you said because you came out nasty and hard. And you keep telling everybody, oh my God, I have a clip. Oh my God, Lord, listen to this. Listen to this. She got so excited seeing Jeffree Star. She was doing a battle and she started,
Damn, that just scared the cat.
You acting like a fool over there. I'm jealous of that. But anyway, her room.
Sorry, Dad.
That room with the striped curtains. The clothes, I swear to God, are all the way. They would be up to my waist, all the way around the whole room. I swear, I'm not lying. Wall to wall clothing. Wall to wall clothing. There's only a little bit of room to put your feet through. That's it. And I'm like, I'm jealous of this.
Yep.
Her house. Oh my God. You're not going to believe this. I saw a reflection in her microwave and I was looking at it and I'm not even fat shaming. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Now I might have 2 refrigerators because I put soda in one or I put something in one, but I put it in the garage. Like that would be a garage one, like for sodas and stuff. Or if you're having a party or something, you have leftovers or whatever. I mean, things you put in there. You have the refrigerator in your room. You have a double wide in your kitchen. And then you have the other one, and you have, I thought you only had one refrigerator that had food on top. I thought that you only had one. No, you have a double wide on the other side. And I'm just like, what happened to you, La? And she claims that she got fat from medicine. You have been eating yourself like that. Now she's going to go on a diet that's going to do this and that. La, stop it. All this shit, you have erased anything that you've told in this community. You've erased it all because you've changed everything. You've changed all your wording on everything that you've ever done in your life from A to Z. I'm just as shocked that everybody else is going to be. Everybody's mouth is going to be on the motherfucking floor, La. You told all lies to us. You made your mother lie with you. Your mother lied for you because you told them. My God. How does content always fucking fall in my lap? Like, I'm the one who found Mary. I'm the one who fucking found after, like, she went into the what's her community, the other bitch, Barbara. She's still alive or she hasn't?
I mean, was this a recent thing or was this way in the past?
I don't know. I have no idea what she's even talking about. From what Law said, somebody brought something up about her. She was clearing the air. She said she had, axed that beef with Annie a long time ago, and Candy came thundering in wanting on panel. And, when she's busy doing other things, she's not going to, attend to the drama. And she told her no, not get on panel. Well, you know how well that goes.
Yeah. I mean, it happened to me, remember?
Right. And so I guess that's where a lot of this is coming from. So she's running with all kinds of stuff. As far as I know, I mean, I haven't watched Law or heard Law or anything for a long time. And, I didn't. So, and that's apparently why, because she maybe does her stuff on TikTok now. I don't know. But again, Candy's like, I'm going to be gone for 8 months. Well, no, you haven't. You're not going to be gone for 8 months. You are back already after a couple months, and because people send you stuff, and I'm sorry, you're sounding a lot like Barb because the trolls send her stuff. Would whoever is sending you stuff to look at that you said was an OG, maybe you ought to just let them know. You know what? I've let this go a long time ago. We need to let it go.
Mm-hmm.
And leave Law alone. She's not messing with you. Like I say, I don't agree with a lot of things Law does, but it's none of my business. And it's none of your business either, Candy. Let it go.
And doing this, what other than starting drama is the point of this?
Well, exactly. There is no point.
Nobody's going to follow you over to TikTok. I clicked the link because, okay, well, just check out what you're talking about. Oh my goodness, her account is private. Nobody can see. I'm not going to follow you. I don't care enough about you to follow you.
No.
I had a momentary curiosity when you denied me access, or anybody. I'm okay, fine. I'm bye. I'll just talk about you over here.
Well, yeah, I mean, and again, why bring it? And we both said that. I said it, even Locke, when she was on, said it. if you've got a problem with her on TikTok, keep it on TikTok. Why are you bringing it over to YouTube? Because, like you said, you haven't been around in 4 months, right?
8 months. I'm still waiting for my expose, damn it. I'm so disappointed.
Well, don't you realize you'll have to look up
So
your
I
own
don't have time
videos?
for you.
Yeah.
I swear to God on my family that I love, okay? I have not been around anywhere. I have not come around YouTube. I don't even know what the fuck is going on YouTube. I haven't even fucking signed. Today I couldn't even figure out StreamYard because they changed it a little bit. Like, it was really weird. It's like,
Right, Candy, right. Like anybody believes that. Sorry, I don't.
the reason I
You
felt
have a laugh.
uncomfortable from you when I met you is because of the truth that came out. That's what I always knew. But see, I'm not going to say anything more because why would I do that? I haven't listened to everything. I've only gotten bit clips. And I just want to know why. And you tell everybody that you're this big famous person. You go to conventions and you read people from all around the world. You're famous. And when you read people that are from another country, they speak in English. Then people speak in English. I don't. But, the truth will come out in that deal. And I'm not going to give anything away because you really fucked up, La. You want people to believe you, but I have the truth. Well, I have both truths, I guess. I have the truth of you telling us one story. I mean, the people are going to die. They're going to motherfucking die. The pretzel community's already blown up. They might even, I don't even know. They're going to be shocked, La. You don't even know what I'm talking about because you don't even know what that person gave me. And I haven't been around. Ask anybody. Today's the first day that I even talked to Lord. But I don't even know what's even going on at all. That's why I don't know too, but I know that you were live. Now, see, what I'm going to do, La, is I will make sure that every time I go live, when I do discuss you, you'll be live. So you'll have to either end your live because I'll be doing it on TikTok, so you won't be able to hear it. So I'm going to play your game. I'm going to play your motherfucking game. But you know what? I've been on TikTok longer. You've been on like a couple months. I've been on there for like 4 years playing the same game and watching the same game. Everybody that's been on there 4 years watching the battles and knows the back of everybody's hand and knows everything that's going on there, you don't know half of the people. See, you acted like... You look so pathetic.
Oops, I'll be right back.
You know what?
Yep.
I'm going to try to put that clip together. I was given like about 15 minutes of it, but I'm going to put it together. I'm going to put it on my channel.
That's Can you still hear this? Yep, thought so. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry, guys. My bad. Let's see. Let's see. What? Let's try this again. I don't know what I keep doing, but apparently I do.
Bless your heart.
I know. I'm just so. I don't know why this is happening.
I can see it again.
You can see it again? Okay.
I see it over there.
Whatever the fucking meeting or whatever that you're having, and you're like,
there we go.
Whatever the fuck you did. Now that person.
I'm just going to tap this back a bit because she was getting good about, Law not knowing anything about TikTok. So just let me do that. And
when I do discuss you, you'll be live. So you'll have to either end your live because I'll be doing it on TikTok, so you won't be able to hear it. So I'm going to play your game. I'm going to play your motherfucking game. But you know what? I've been on TikTok longer. You've been on like a couple months. I've been on there for like 4 years playing the same game and watching the same game. Everybody that's been on there 4 years watching the battles and knows the back of everybody's hand and knows everything that's going on there, you don't know half the people. See, you have to like... You look so pathetic. You know what? I'm going to try to put that clip together. I was given like about 15 minutes of it, but I'm going to put it together. I'm going to put it on my channel. I'm going to let everybody see that you fangirl and you like, I'll have to give you a free reading. Love you. And you were screaming like it was the Beatles or something, like when people used to scream like that. You scream like people did in like those movies that were like the Beatles were coming out and everybody in the whole fucking world was screaming because of the, I don't know, there was just a bunch of screaming. And the movie thinks they were screaming because people were like, they love these people. And you were acting like that.
And who cares?
No, see what? I don't make up shit on
You
people.
should have seen me when I met
So that's why you don't
Fabio.
like me either,
Damn,
because
poor
every
man.
reaction I've done on you is the whole fucking thing.
It quit again.
Well, I now remember. I wanted to address what Jenny said. And I get back to where she said there.
That it is true.
She hates law because Mark is obsessed with big women and law. She wants Mark.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the lore. That's the lore.
That is. So she is jealous of Law. Law couldn't, and I'm just assuming, couldn't care less about Mark Rydell. So,
Right. Right.
Gosh, where is she? Whoops, sorry.
What are you doing, Dax? I can't help it that mean lady scared you. You're all right. You're okay. Bless your heart, you poor thing. But the graphics are great. Real Stream is cool. It looks good. I don't know why it's not playing. So, I mean, who cares if Law got excited to see Jeffree Star? Who cares? I mean, I'm sure there's, if anybody met the celebrities they really liked, then they would be like, oh, wow. So.
Oh, dear. Yeah. So dramatic.
Where'd she go? Bring her back.
Nobody cares.
I think she is watching without us. Hey, we can't hear her.
Sorry, what?
We can't hear it.
Again?
Yep.
Oh, God. It's not me, you guys.
It's two.
She always called her out the right way.
Now I hear it.
Oh, okay.
And she kept saying, how you doing? It's like so crazy. BT, what the? I don't, it's like, Law, tell me what I'm jealous of. And, oh, man, we made Law pretend she was a nurse. She had to pretend like she was a nurse because we were harassing her and she had to have some kind of a job. So she said she was a nurse and we made her do it. Like, what the actual fuckity fuck?
Yikes.
And Mans is the sweetest person
Okay.
you'd ever want to meet.
Mans, I have to tell you. Okay, you know that room she had with the striped curtains? You know the one that she did her fortune reading in?
Now her curtains?
Oh, man, the reason why I went live is because I'm like, she told everybody on her live on TikTok that I dox people, that I go to the police. She was talking about Alana. She told everybody that I go to the police department and I swat people and I dox people. I dox people all the time. And she told everybody on TikTok, she told everybody that I'm coming for them. She said she's going to find out your legal name and come for you. La, I'm going to tell your agency that you're talking shit like that because I have it. La, I have you telling your live that shit. Your agency's not, because I'm going to have the guy.
So why are you going after her work? What does that have to do with you?
Exactly.
That guy might be part of your agency. I don't know yet.
I'm confused, Candy, because you're saying you're not doxing anybody, but you're threatening to go in real life and jeopardize her
livelihood.
Like, exactly. So
yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna tell you his name at all. She weighs 475, man. 475.
And how does that affect you? What does it do for you?
Exactly. I mean, what is the big deal? What are you jealous that, that you don't weigh that much, or you weigh more? I mean, what is it?
I don't know. I mean, we tease Big Alice because she's the one that brings it up all the time.
Oh, exactly.
I don't care how fat or skinny she was.
No, not really. Because she's a liar. There's skinny liars, there's fat liars, and then there's her.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
Big Al just shut up about it. We'd never bring it up, but she doesn't, so we don't. Well, whatever.
And okay, the striped room. Okay, the room with the striped curtains. There is. I didn't even know she had that many clothes. There's clothes that would be all the way up to my waist. And I know, man, you're thinking I'm exaggerating and lying and all kinds of shit, but you know I don't lie like that, man. You know I don't exaggerate, I don't lie like that. She only has a little bit of room to walk for her feet. She has 2 double wide refrigerators in her kitchen. 2. I thought I was seeing things, and I saw the bit clip, and I told this person, I'm like, what is this in the microwave? Do you have the whole clip? And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, why does it look like she's opening up a refrigerator and I can see it in the microwave? And they're like, what? And they went back and looked.
Kate, how many refrigerators do you have?
Well, I have one in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have just a regular fridge out in the garage as well to hold up, like we have a bigger family. And then I have a upright freezer. And that's it.
And most people do.
Yeah.
I don't, because I'm just me. But when even my parents had 2 refrigerators. They had 6 fucking kids.
Well, exactly.
And a huge freezer. So why are you obsessing about how many refrigerators La has?
Well, exactly. I mean, who cares?
And they're like, fuck yeah, she got 2 big refrigerators, and she's got the food on the top of both of them. I about died, and I'm jealous of you. I mean, why would I want to eat 3? Oh, man, did you hear the part that her doctor gave her a medicine? The reason why she weighs that much is because there's a medicine that her doctor's trying to keep her alive. And the medicine is...
Candy, there is a lot of medicine out there that one of the side effects are weight gain. I can't say raw, but at one point I was on one. And I did, and I couldn't stop it. It's not that my eating habits were any different. In fact, I altered them severely because I thought if I quit eating 3 meals a day and went down to 2 meals a day, it would stabilize. It didn't.
Nope.
I went to my doctor and he put me on something different. So, what she said is not out of the realm of possibilities.
No, it's not. And Law clarified earlier, she said she never said anything that medication, she said the medication made her gain weight, but she never said she needed it to live. So again,
Mhm.
I'm not sure where you got that from, Candy, but that's not,
Not what she said.
and Olaf did bring up a good point. She said Law lived in a tiny shack. Well, damn, how many fridges can you fit in that tiny shack? That's pretty damn good.
Oh my God.
Is trying to keep her alive is making her eat Taco Bell and chicken, like, what do you fucking call it? Oh, Risky, by the way, that compliment was very well taken to me. I heard you say that I react and I stop and I play something, I react. That's a good reactor, that you play all this shit and you don't take anything out. Thank you for saying I'm a good reactor without even knowing it. Okay, so then, no, I mean a double wide. You know, the double door? Man, I'm going to show you all of it. I'm just a shock tissue. Like I said, I told the person, I'm like, can you go look in? There's a little red microwave in your video. Just go to the part that you clipped for me. Just go there and go back a little bit because she's opening something with a light in it. I can't figure out what it is. You gave me a clip. I don't know what it is. And they did go back and yeah, it was a refrigerator. She's got 2 big refrigerators in her kitchen. The doctor told you.
Did you maybe consider that maybe one of the quote finger refrigerators was a stand-up freezer?
Exactly.
Those are a thing.
Buy a refrigerator for your life too? God damn. Oh, and Carlos weighs almost. Carlos is a big fat pig. Do you know how much you told everybody that Carlos weighed, girl? You said Carlos was. I'm going to save that.
No, she's not talking about Alana's Carlos, is she?
I don't know because that doesn't have anything. That name, as far as I know, doesn't have anything to do with Law. So no, I don't know who she's talking about.
Yeah.
I can't give it out live like this. I can't tell everybody what you said. Law, you piss me off. And I think Lord and mans know when you piss me off what happens. I've been gone for a long time, Law. I haven't talked to anybody or been around anybody. Anybody. I've not been around you two.
Drink.
So, since I've been gone, you're accusing me and stuff. Do you know that you can't go live and just accuse people of shit like that without any evidence? You're just shooting your fucking fat ass mouth off, you cow.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I'm calling you a cow because you are one. For shooting your fucking mouth and mooing all over the fucking place and lying. So all those new friends you have, I wonder how they're going to feel when I put a clip up and I say what I say. Wonder if they'll believe me with your words in it. And my words. Will they believe both of us? If I'm reacting to what you're saying, would they believe both of us? Because I react fairly. I react 100% fairly. I go from the beginning to the end. I don't miss a fucking spot. I'll rewind it until it can't be rewound anymore, just to make sure that I get the truth out of it. And see? So see, that's why it was really weird that I got that clip about you lying today to your people. Law said that I'm jealous of her, mans, because she's famous. I'm jealous of your money and fame.
Oh, Lord,
Those
help us.
trolls over there. Those trolls over there. You don't even know. And you think that you can just block them.
Guess what, Candy? I'm part of the partner program, too.
Yep.
Oh, no, I'm yes.
Yep. And TikTok is way more strict than YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Way more strict.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I know. Me either. Me either.
800 more people, and then you can go live.
Yep, there you go. Yep. She's so
the people
jealous.
over there are harder than the people over here. The people over here are like cupcakes and punch. People over there fucking hard ass shit. Hard ass shit.
No, they're not. No,
and I heard you say that I snorted shit when I was live. You told everybody.
There's those TikTok battles where everybody screams at each other. That's what is that? It's not even
embarrassing. If I did some of that shit, my shit would be outside. He'd be like, take your phone. Goodbye. Have a nice day. No. Oh no. Half of this shit. No.
Screaming at each other. It's not even a debate, really.
I mean, certain people's voices. He just hands me earbuds.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
and what was funny though?
I messed it up.
What was funny?
Well, I would say it was funny though because the husband, and this goes for I know a lot of the girls behind the scenes too that we all are married, and sometimes our husbands want to pretend like they don't. Oh, I don't want to know what's going on, and secretly they come in and go, "What's going on?" What is everybody up to? But certain people he would know their voices. Of course, he knew Munching and Chatting's voice. He knew Rochelle's voice. He knew
Hmm.
Candy's voice. He knows your voice, and he knew Candy's voice. And anytime he would walk through and he'd hear Candy, he would walk through the room and go, "It Candy, Candy, Candy Morgan." He'd walk through the room. "It's Candy, Candy, Candy Morgan." So it always made me laugh. I was like, "Stop it." And he goes, "What is it?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well, then it's Candy, Candy, Candy Morgan." So I was like, "Oh my God." Oh no. So that I just yeah, so anytime I hear her name and stuff, I just think of that right away because I hear him going, "It's Candy, Candy, Candy Morgan." Oh, no. It's the way he said it too. He's just very glib about it. "It's Candy, Candy, Candy Morgan." Oh, oh my God. Men, I tell you,
It's
goofballs.
too funny for words. I swear to God. Oh my God. There it is.
What is? It's very childish metal. It's very childish. It's like God.
It
But come
is.
on. Do we expect anything different? No. I'm sorry, I made you pause
Oh,
it.
here we go again with that.
Don't worry, everybody. There's going to be a test afterwards. Hope you studied. There's going to be a test. Don't worry, stoners. It'll be easy. We're going to have to put like a sticky note near that little button that you have to press. So you know which one it is.
What is she talking about? I think at this point she completely lost the plot.
Well, no, because we can't hear it.
Again?
Yes,
Ah!
ma'am. That's why I said you need to put a little sticky note on the right button.
Oh my God. And guys, we're coming up to 3 hours, so let's cut it
Oh,
off here and then
keep going. Who needs dinner? Come on. Nobody needs dinner. Come on.
me. And
You
believe
just
it or
have to
not, I don't
pee.
have to TT. But
I knew it.
no, I don't actually. I really don't. But
Okay.
let's call it. Let's put a pin in it and pick it up again, so I can at least work out what I'm doing wrong, or is it just the restream that's pissing me off? Because
Pick
this.
one. It don't matter. We're easy. We're easy. We don't care. We could always
Yeah.
talk about Big Al instead. That's way more fun. That
Well, no,
crazy
because I do
Barb.
want to get into that, but I want to fix the glitches in this thing first, or maybe I'll go StreamYard tomorrow and finish this
Okay.
up. At
Yep.
least
There
I
you go.
know, I know all the buttons over there. Okay,
We'll
guys,
just
thank
tell
you.
everybody that you're going to be gone for months and months and months, and so then we can
Oh,
pop back tomorrow.
I know. Hey, I get my Molly again in a couple of weeks and house dog sitting. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, how fun! I love it.
I know.
She's the
I can't wait
goodest
to share some
dog.
videos of that dog. I love
Yeah,
her
she's the
so.
goodest dog. She
She is
is.
the goodest dog.
She's a
Okay,
pretty
guys,
dog.
I will pick this up tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what time. Kate will discuss if you want to rejoin or join up again. And
Yeah, sure.
uh, okay, let's do that. And
You
let me
remember I'm old and retired
get
and
in.
have no life, so yeah, according to some. So yeah, I mean, hey.
we're always 24 hours a day on the internet. So
I wish.
okay,
Well,
my
I was
darlings.
just bummed that I missed everything. I mean, I'm like, headache and had a bad evening adulting. And I'm like, you know what, girls, I'm going
Oh,
to bed, night, night. And I woke up this morning and, well, what the actual hell was all this?
yeah,
So,
because
damn, let me in on it.
I don't know. Maybe I just can't multitask like I used to because my chat in Restream is disabled for some reason. I
Huh.
got the sad little face, and so I've
Oh,
got like my phone going, and I've got my live on YouTube going with the sound off, of course, but then that's lagging behind. So I'm
right.
all over the place. I'm hitting buttons that I shouldn't. Um, I'm just having an ADHD day, big
It's
time. So
just okay. It's a boomer day. We're all
I
right. It's no
know. Oh,
big
it's
deal. And
stress.
then I will say bye to everybody on your
Yeah,
behalf. Thank you
thank
for
you.
everybody for stopping in. Thank you, Truth, for gifting some memberships. That was
Yes,
very
ma'am. Thank
sweet.
you guys and welcome. And I'll figure out some membership content here. Uh, and oh yeah, I got to fix that up. So thank you everybody for coming, and this was fun until
Yes,
everything
always.
wasn't.
Always. Anytime Kate gets to bitch, it's a good day.
Good day.
It's a good day. Oh,
All right.
goodness. I love it. It feels great.
Okay. So I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Yep. Take care, everybody. We'll be around.